last time you guys had rented your way into the next portal, and as you made your way into the place in between the portals, you came across a small coven of hags that you chased down and fought, ending in a fight in a far chamber where you were able to take down what seems to be the last remaining hags in this area. And that is approximately, you had just downed them when you had when we had wrapped up last time. So with that, I'll let you mud up if you need to mud up.
Get the loot.
Yeah, I just don't want to. I don't want to waste the stone skin. That's all. It's a good spell. I appreciate you having it, but I want to use it. So that's why I'm asking about time and stuff. Because we have potions as well that are provided to us by the good doctor.
We got so many potions.
Those are use or lose, expiration dates on them and all that.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I was like, if we gotta, you know.
There was
like
4.
I could take a mud, and then, 10 minutes from now I'll heal again. Or something. I'll take a mud and drink a potion.
There was 4 hags, because we have the one on the left, the 2 up top, and then there was 1 dead at the beginning of the place.
Oh, right.
That could be someone that was, who knows what the hell's going on with these people. That could have been someone that was supplanted and took over for the 3rd one that was killed.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to learn the stories behind all these folks.
There's probably fairly important stories behind these dead folks.
Mm-hmm.
So I was going to put her spine shield away and bring out the dragon slayer.
So I know you guys detected magic. So this over here, down where all the chairs are, is actually this decent size, like, silver cauldron that seems to be kind of filled with liquid and just brimming. There is also on the table, there's a bunch of books, and amongst the books, 2 of these, like, disc-shaped objects seem to have ding as magical symbols, or as magical items.
What are they? I'm sorry?
They're like these 2, like, disc-shaped, almost like stones. And you can see, you can examine them, they have this, like, very carved imagery of them, of dolls and a butterfly on them.
Oh yeah, Desna.
Did you say it was a Desna statue that was in there? Did someone say that?
Yeah, I think it was like carved over and like written over with something about some devourer of dreams or something. I don't remember.
Something about nightmares or some business.
So this was once a place of Desna worship, perhaps.
Yeah. Did
Are those checks
For
for?
the cauldron is the first one, and the discs are the second one. Do I need to roll a 3rd one for the other disc, or are they the same thing?
You can if you wish.
All right.
Okay. The item level 9, so it would be the 26.
I was just going to see if she knew who Desna was, or was familiar with Desna. Because I'm familiar with Desna.
I would say with that, yeah, you definitely, I mean, you at least know the basics of Desna. She's a vast common deity to be And the iconography matches everything.
All
Oh,
he knows about goddess of stars is about the extent that you know. Wanderers,
Stars, dreams, and
dreams,
is one of her domains
right.
travel?
Travel, wanderers, luck. Also, luck is a part of it, not the only part of it. Is
While that's going on, Dr. Martin is going to be examining what's going on over here by the Stargate.
no, that's not playing.
Alright, what I missed?
It's Proto. She looks around. Where's Proto?
So, okay. Let me get to the items first. So the cauldron is a Bountiful Cauldron. You can command it to essentially make a nice vegetable stew. And you can use it if you use it when you want to craft certain items, be it alchemical, potions, oils. It gives a +2 to crafting checks for those.
Wonder who's going to be taking that.
Proto, get the hell over here.
I don't know. I haven't the foggiest of who could possibly find that useful.
What was that?
A Bountiful Cauldron.
We'll
What
just
does that
sell that.
sound?
The stones or dream stones. Essentially, when you carry them, they make you sleep easier. You essentially can fall asleep pretty quickly as long as you carry one of them, and you technically only need 2 hours of sleep to gain the benefits of 8 hours of sleep.
Ooh,
Oh shit.
nice.
Oh, wow.
I think you would still have to. I don't know if you would have to still wait the full day for like those of you that prep spells and stuff, but in terms of like having to sleep 8 hours, you wouldn't have to sleep.
You
And
have to wait you can only prepare spells so many times a day, so you don't get to prepare after 2 hours.
yeah, and as long as you carry it, you get a +2 against saving throws against sleep effects. And
Well,
they
cool.
both have special abilities. I'll put this on well. The cauldron has a once per day where you can stir the cauldron, and it pretty much mimics a 4th level create food spell,
Ooh.
which would be able to pretty much makes a vegetable stew that can feed up to 12 medium creatures.
Wow.
And the Dreamstone, once per day you can use it. If the next action you use is to cast a spell of 4th level or lower that has either the sleep trait or is connected to dreams in some way, the spell slot isn't burned.
Does Phantasmal Killer count as nightmares?
Only if it has the dreams keyword on it, I think.
I don't think there is one.
How heavy is that thing?
The cauldron? The cauldron is bulk 2.
So, throw the cauldron into one of the
Oh yes, I forgot we have a bag
bags
of
of
holding.
We don't have a bag of holding,
Totally
we
forgot
have
about it.
several bags of holding. We have 75 bulk worth of storage across 3 bags of holding.
Jesus. Okay.
We got 2 Dreamstones. Who wants to hold on to one and who wants to hold on to the other?
Well, I don't really do any spell casting, so
Well, I guess
Okay.
me and Msidu then, since we're the only two that really cast.
I would think so, yes.
Proto cast too.
Bro doesn't count.
Like focus spells, though, yeah.
This shit's murder now.
All right. Well, I'll toss one to MC2 then.
What are those items called? I just want to read them.
Dreamstones.
Some 1 to Van, 1 to MC2.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't really sleep down.
That's awesome. You fall asleep within 5 minutes of lying down. I want this thing in real life. Forget about the less sleep you need. I would love that, Billy. Just the 5 minutes.
All right.
All right. Well, that's the loot. I assume the hags weren't carrying anything.
It's invited. That one looks like she's got armor.
That's just her skin.
Oh, okay.
Collection
And
of skin.
as we know, the some of the artwork in this book isn't
Yeah, that's a
super
good point.
accurate.
Oz's
with the
wand.
characters.
Like, yeah, I want that wand. What's that one?
Oz's
Yeah.
wand, just Alec in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did not have anything on them.
Okay.
Why am I like in Fizzyland?
So annoying. I didn't change my weapon.
I'll-
These guys.
I'll shove all of the books that are up on there into our bag of holding to go through later.
By that portal, I don't think we're going anywhere anytime soon.
Oh yeah, to the portal. So for the portal, you can see there are various runes that look to have been scribbled on the archway in almost like blood, but it's been dried. So it's like very like dried blood, but kind of scribbled all around it. And there's and as you can see, even on the map, there's a heavy scorch mark on the floor that kind of just fill the entire area.
That option. For the map. What do you got? What do you see? Anything good in here, Doc? Is this portal? Is this supposed to be our way out?
I should think so, but it's very unusual. It's very odd. Perhaps the scorch marks on the ground has me very concerned about what's on the other side. I'm not particularly knowledgeable about the arcane workings of such a thing here. Perhaps that'd be something more for Van, but this is really quite interesting.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it.
I'll assist.
No, I was just going to take a look at the scorch mark, see if she can identify anything that she would know if it's magic related.
It's a crack pipe.
Yeah, you just see it's black. It looks like a scorch mark. This one would actually be occultism, not arcanum.
Oh shit! Let me see if I even have it.
Oh boy.
What?
Does anybody have
Yeah,
occultism
I don't think I took
trained?
that skill.
I think I
I'm a
have.
master
I
in
did.
occultism. Just got this.
Right, both Dr. Martin and Berto. So you can the runes. You kind of recognize that the runes seem to be like an attempt to almost use occult magic to seal the portal.
To seal the portal.
On this end?
Oh, interesting.
Is one of these hags a night hag?
I thought one of them was, yeah.
Correct. The one in the The one in the first room you encounter with the nightmare would be a night hag.
I'd like to roll a recall knowledge on night hags because I know some out of character knowledge, and I want to know if I know it in character. So, is it society?
You could do society or religion.
Society it is.
Okay. So what metagame knowledge did you want to actually see if you knew about?
Night hags really like to fuck with people's dreams. I know that. I've run a few. I know that they fuck around in the dimension of dreams and like to control them. So, considering this is a place of what looks to be like a rest place for like Desna worshippers, a night hag leader coming in and fucking shit up would not be surprising at all. And then trying to close this place off so that only they had access to it.
You do certainly remember that they do have dream haunting abilities and spells that would lend themselves towards dreams. If that may motivate them why they were here, that is hard to tell based on your knowledge of night hags specifically, especially considering the other two hags were not night hags. It's a possibility, but you at least know that night hags do have a magic that can interfere or manipulate dreams.
Was the one that was dead at the beginning of the area also a night hag, or is it only this purple one? Or is it that one? I don't remember.
The one that was, the one in the hallway, and the one that's in the hallway is dead. The one that was at the end, that was also a night hag.
I think that one too.
Correct.
So 2 night hags. It's an anise hag. Or green hag. Fucking hags. I hate hags.
Dead. That's all that matters. Let's keep moving.
Out of game. This one technically is an anise hag, even though it's a custom hag, but I think she technically would be the closest to an anise hag.
So it's a special undiscovered type of hag. It's similar to, but is not actually an anise hag.
Well, they made other anise hags in Pathfinder 2 yet? Is that why you're thinking that's custom?
Well, no, because I think
unique.
she's unique.
Special.
Like, like her ability to like rust stuff was special. It's not a trait of hags.
And this is, all 3 of them needed to have blunt weapons hurting them, or was it just this one? Just in case, I doubt we're running some more of these. These are pretty solitary dudes, right?
Well, they tend to form covens, but
those covens are usually very territorial. She wouldn't.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we can use the.
Why is mine?
What's that weapon called, Perdo? Eclipse. On opening the portal. Do you think that'll work?
Maybe we can try. I saw some weird stuff in that other room, though. If we want to maybe see if that's
we're checking this place out.
related first. Yeah.
And maybe considering the scorch marks, we shouldn't stay too close to that portal. Maybe you could just like throw your key at it and see if it works.
That's a good point.
Never again. And I mean, there's lots of questions. Like, where do these people come from? Did they come in from the other side of that portal? Do they live here?
It's not people, they're things.
Did we do healing things? Did I miss that?
And why would they be trying to
Yeah, I
steal
think we
this
did.
place?
Okay.
Shinava got healed.
Yeah, it was just me. Because we just...
Got it. Could I get some medicine?
Can I get
Yes.
can I get some medicine?
Yeah. Me too.
I forgot
I
how
didn't
much I
realize.
took during those
Yeah.
encounters.
I'm
This
down like
melee really does that, huh?
Oh yeah, welcome to the party.
Yay.
I'm hoping
That's what he healed me.
everything works out as planned.
3. Like, that's
Is this how long are each of these checks taking?
10 minutes.
Okay.
You don't
So-
have stone skin.
I don't know what that
I
was.
got 18 minutes left after that
stone
fight.
skin.
Okay.
I mean, if it goes on pause between fights, then yes.
I don't think
That would
that's
probably
No.
be a useful bond for the future. Just a wand of
Pause it,
stone
pause it,
skin.
pause it.
I mean, technically, I can, thanks to a ward thing, I can heal multiple targets at the same time. So
That's is a good point. So would we all? How many people? You can heal up to 4 when you're master, right?
Yep.
Oof,
So
Jesus.
43 to who?
well,
Or
is
to
it
do that
going to
one.
be one check that covers everyone, or is it a check per person? I don't remember how that
I
works.
believe it's 1 check for everybody. I'm double checking. When you treat wounds, you can treat up to 2 targets. Yeah. So when you treat wounds, you treat multiple people with 1 roll.
So use
Okay,
the
well
check
then
he got from me, which is a
43 to everybody.
Yeah.
43. Nice.
That's awesome. And that only takes a minute. I just want to be fair with the
10
the stone
minutes.
skin. Oh.
10 minutes.
So it sounds
for
like it's
healing.
going to go away.
It is a rest activity that takes 10 minutes per.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I got 8 minutes left. Let's go.
I got 8 minutes.
Are we good? She looks around. Anybody want to drink a potion? Everyone want to be
it's
the
less
first
than-
one to
I
drink
think
one of the
it's-
doctor's
I-
potions?
I think it's
Gotta
less
wait.
than 8 minutes because it's each hit that you take, you reduce the HP, you reduce it by 1 minute too, right?
Yes, I had 2 hits registered.
Oh,
on
just
it.
2?
Yeah, because the shield got. I used the shield and it just uses all the spines up because I'm taking so much damage. But I don't take any damage, which is nice.
Because the shield is designed to protect you from damage.
What?
And such is life.
It can't protect itself.
Whoa.
Protect everything but protect me, but not itself.
Sad face. Poor shield.
Well, the shield is Shinava's drinking buddy, so.
It's
Okay.
a drinking receptacle.
I wish that they had.
Nonsense.
There used to be a magic item in 1E that was a combat tankard.
Yes.
Oh?
I think I remember the
Just thinking
comment.
that. Wouldn't it be cool if I could shift my weapon into a tanker?
Was it like just a tanker that was also a weapon, or was it for like drunken monks?
That's WoW, man. WoW
drink
had
during
those
combat.
too.
I just
We're playing
posted
World
it.
of Warcraft and do the
You know,
Dark Mountain Brew.
I mean, it's a tankard is probably an improvised weapon, D4 damage and all that jazz.
I'm sure many people have been hit by tankards over the years.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I
Why do you
would
want
bet that? Yeah, I would bet that you could turn your sword into a tankard with that shifting rune.
Yeah. The 1E fighting tanker was neat because you could you can put potable liquid or potions in the tankard and use it while you were fighting. It was
Yeah.
it was very neat. I had fun with a dirty fighting build with it. What the?
So
What?
what kind of Stranger Things stuff is going on in here?
Oh, if you're wounded, Perto, you can get rid of it. You got
Can I?
healed.
Oh, that's right. It's not for yeah. I always think it's like bleeding, like I need full heal, but it's not.
All right.
Yeah.
So as you guys
Dead Christmas tree.
walk in, the centerpiece of this room is a rather tall statue of what looks to be like a willow tree, carved from very
Wow.
pale-looking marble. There are 6 oversized roots that kind of are around the base of this tree that resemble kind of making out these like stone beds. And there's just enough room to kind of climb into the stone beds underneath all the branches.
More beds in this pattern.
No, thank you. If the hags fucked with other places here, they probably fucked with this.
Well, what's there to what's there to be fucked with? Looks like a bunch of benches with a tree on it.
Gonna say, yeah, is there anything for us to do? Do we want to see if the tree itself is magical?
I will need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Oh, surprise! Initiative.
Okay.
What's happening? Oh, good way to start the night. Reckon on.
Excuse me, I cannot see what's going on up there. What's going on now?
I don't know. I hear battle music playing, and that makes me nervous.
I guess, yeah, to be honest, I guess we don't know yet, right? Well, it looks like it's the tree itself.
Correct. The tree itself starts, as you guys come into the room, the tree starts to slowly animate and come to life.
I was joking about the Whomping Willow. Okay.
But the game wasn't.
First attack against Petter is a 37 to hit.
Ooh,
That I think might be a crit. Yeah, it's gonna crit.
Uh-oh.
40, 10 plus 24.
Good thing we healed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thank goodness.
You take 43 points of bludgeoning damage.
There's that
There
shield
goes that
amount.
And as the branch slams into you, it wraps around and pulls onto you tight. You are considered grabbed.
You kidding me? And we can't react yet?
No, because you don't get your actions until your turn actually begins, right? And it so second action, it will another branch will swing towards Shanava. That's a 35 to hit. That was a hit, right?
Yes, that was a hit. Yeah,
Okay.
you guys not hear me?
I didn't hear if you said anything. So that was. If you still have stone skin, so it's 18 points of bludgeoning damage after stone skin.
Okay.
And it also scoops you up.
What?
Oh dear.
So we are considered grappled?
Correct.
Okay.
And
we're immobilized.
It will. It'll go for Valis.
Oh no, not Volus.
37 to hit.
The tree is branching out, I see.
Oh, okay. I'm rooting for the tree now.
And then it's 28 points of bludgeon damage against Valis as Valis is grabbed out.
Yeah.
And is also considered grappled. How do you kill this thing?
It's so unfair that I didn't get to go. It's so not fair. I have a
It's
thing
a surprise round.
that lets me react when people get grappled and stuff.
Surprise round.
I hate it.
Yes, that's why it's a surprise.
All right. So with that, Dr. Martin is first one to react. So if anybody you guys watching the stream, let me know how the audio quality is.
They're for beans from back here.
I'm trying to make sure that I actually kind of understand playing with settings and stuff. So
what's everybody doing here?
A bird and two humans being swung around by a tree.
Picked up, yeah.
And I'm going to throw a Alchemist Fire because I've not gotten to throw one of those centered there. For 721 to hit.
21 is a miss.
Okay, splash damage all the way then. So 4 points of fire damage and I think 4 points of persistent fire damage. Or something.
Okay. So I'll do 36 on fire. 40, 40, 40. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Van's turn.
Can I roll on what the hell this thing is?
Ooh. Should I say roll an Arcana check?
I'm going to laugh if it's actually called a Whomping Willow.
It's a Whomping. No,
Van, what have you done to us?
the tree is, it's definitely a magical trap or hazard of some sort. The tree itself might kind of be part of some sort of corruption. You do know, your best guess with your arcane knowledge is that everything in this place is connected to dreams, so there may be some ways to get around it that way. And also, since it is technically a trap, it likewise could potentially be disarmed in some way.
Shit. If it's a trap, is there the only thing that we picked up that's like dream related is the Dreamstone? Is there any place for me to put it?
Roll
just eat it at the tree.
Roll a perception check. Okay. As you kind of examine, you can make out there's about a small indentation in the trunk of the tree that looks to be about similar size to the stones that you had picked up.
nice one, man. Good call. Good call.
Oh, well, okay then.
All right. Well, I'm going to cast. Where is it? Is it on any specific side, or is
It's on
just like...
it's on the trunk. So I'd say if you're within the area nearby the trunk, you could probably reach over and get to it. So.
Right, well, if I cast Dimension Door, can I and get right next to it? Can I slap my Dreamstone in there?
I would say you wouldn't have an action to do this, to put the stone in, because I would say the Arcane and Perception check, one action.
Okay.
Two actions for the Dimension Door.
Okay. All right. Well, then I will say, seem to one of us has to go up to it and slap the Dreamstone, and I yell where it is and say,
Okay.
So was it 1 or 2 actions for both my knowledge and perception?
I'll say 1.
Okay, then let me take a look at my spells and see what I got left.
I mean, how far away is the place? Yeah, because I have Vine.
He said it was. He said it was.
The center, right? The trunk.
Yeah. So if you can reach the center square, essentially.
Okay.
All right. Well, then I will. Shit.
That's not very helpful.
You know,
drop his breeches.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm sure the tree's going
We
to
don't know.
appreciate it.
We don't know. Maybe it's the tree's weakness.
Figure it out.
Tree is,
Yes.
you know what? Maybe the tree
Fertilized.
is only grouchy because it needs to be fertilized.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Peace
say to
offering.
everybody, don't resist this.
What?
I'm sorry. I beg your pardon. Don't resist it.
I'm going to cast Gravity Well. Centered over here.
Will that be able to
To-
affect us if we're immobilized?
It is not movement, is it? The creature moves. How does that work? Pathfinder.
Kind of like
2E.
two forces
Otherwise.
against each other here.
Oh, I guess so. Would move you out of your space. It must succeed against a check of either the DC of the effect, or oh man, this is
An
a pain.
external force would move you out of your space. Well, it actually has that covered in a sense.
Right. So does the tree have to make a check to try and hold us still? Is that how that works?
Yeah, I think so. That would make sense.
Or do I make a spell attack roll against the DC of the effect holding them?
The force must
of our
exceed any
grab,
check.
maybe. Oh, okay.
How would this work, Rob?
Against either holding place and external force will move you out of your space. The force must either check against either the DC of the effect holding you in place or the relevant defense.
Excellent. Good start. Good start of the night.
Anything at least it would drag in pseudo
it
close.
sounds pretty standard Sunday to me.
Yeah, I would say you would have to make a check against the DC for the tree to try and pull the three that are firmly gripped onto it.
That makes sense.
I will roll. Probably horribly. Yep. You know what? You know what? It's okay because it's
Yeah.
Msidu that I'm worried about, because if I can drag Msidu closer, then they don't have to expend a move action and can just throw their Dreamstone in.
See, who's got arms too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good try.
It gets Msidu.
Yeah,
So roll me a
reflex save.
save, or choose to not resist it. I don't know how that works for Pathfinder 2e. Choose to resist.
Well, come on. You know I never make saves.
Right? But now that you need to, you probably will.
You're almost guaranteed to actually make the save now that you need to.
See?
Not
See, this is exactly what I was saying. Like,
This is the gravity well sound effect. It's pretty crazy. Let's save that.
I'm just checking Pathfinder 2e rules to see if you can voluntarily. It doesn't have any rules saying that you can.
like basically everywhere. This entire room is under the influence of the gravity well.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
It's instantaneous effect.
Checking.
Yeah, it's pretty much the whole room.
Yeah, it's just instantaneous. I cast it and then it just drags people towards it.
Oh, so it's a one-time thing.
Yep.
Okay. So we don't even need to worry about the area effect then.
Okay, so then it pulls 3 to 5 feet forward. And that's everything, correct? I think now?
Yep. Yeah.
Alright. On Perto's turn, I need you to make me a will save.
Will save. Okay. For just Perto, or does Volus also need to make will?
Yeah, make both. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Oof.
we're
Man, those
starting
are both
off
real
hot.
bad. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and hero point Pertus.
Ooh, he's using the hero point.
Real early, but
Okay. So as you grab, you start to see your mind gets flooded with weird visions and images. You see yourself in the bottom of a stone pit, like a cage on top of it, and the pit is just filling with water, more and more, almost like you're gonna drown in this stone pit. You come to a bit, so you let's see it. So the Perto's fine. You take no damage.
okay.
And
Oh, Volus.
Volus takes 23 points
Oh, Volus goes down.
and is actually also doomed 1,
Oh no.
which
I was gonna say he's drowning.
would bump him straight to dying 2. No, sorry, dying 1, but he dies at dying 3.
Oh
boy.
wow! Holy
Yeah,
moly!
doomed reduces the value needed to die completely.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, better Volus than you.
But
Shit.
at what cost? At what cost?
at Volus cost. Okay. Man, yeah, it's probably a good thing then.
Good
that I
use of
hero point that.
the hero point.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so first, I guess I want to use an action to try and escape this grapple. Which I forget what to roll for that.
I want to say athletics.
Correct.
So you can do a melee attack or athletics against its fortitude DC.
It's Fortitude DC. Okay.
Against
I
it,
can-
but it's a melee attack or an athletics check.
Okay, let's see. My melee attack would be much higher, so I'm gonna melee attack then. Boop. I'm just rolling
Nice.
the attack thing.
Now it would be minus the pluses for the weapon and all.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, so it would be a 31 because the weapon's a +1.
Okay. That does hit.
Pretty good roll there.
So sorry, Ra. I don't know if you missed. This was I clicked the thing just for the attack roll, so it's a 31 against its Fortitude DC. I'm trying to escape the grapple.
And the DC is its fortitude bonus +10.
Oh, sorry. In that case, the 31 you said?
31.
31 is a fail.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh, Volus.
Has
Oh,
Pardo
no.
taken any damage?
Yes.
no, never mind, it's not-
Perto got a crit
mind.
as I walked in.
It's not this round, not until this thing attacks. Then I can use my thing again.
Yeah.
Acrobatics or athletics. It doesn't have to be an attack.
Oh,
or,
okay.
athletics.
All right.
Right.
Shit,
My
so it
my
can't be an-
attack is a +18. Wait. Sorry, it can't be an attack? And
Your attack
instead of your attack
too.
modifier. Okay, cool.
Oh,
So
okay.
I was correct on that. Okay. I got nervous.
Yeah, but we're adding acrobatics in there too.
Very nice.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, my attack is plus 17 versus acrobatics is plus 15. So,
Well, it
was the
matters
best
because
What did I
multi-attack penalty.
roll? Oh, that's a good point. Ooh, man, even with a 14, I failed. Yeah, okay, so definitely not going to try that again. It's if I use any action other than like just an attack, it's the flat DC 5 to try and
Manipulate. Anything with a manipulate requires
Correct.
a flat check.
which focus spells I would assume require that then. Yes.
Yeah.
Or does it require specifically on the type spell? I'm trying to figure out if it's worth me trying to heal Volus or just to leave it to somebody else because I don't want to necessarily.
It's only higher than 5. It's not, you have a 80% chance to get it. Mosito knows the pain of that one and failed that.
Yeah, that's why not. I'm gonna try to cast Heal Companion on Volus. So I'm gonna roll my DC 5. Check. D20. Nope, not a D10, D20. Hooray!
Boop. Cool.
Just pop my
And boop.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
5d10 plus 40.
2 dimes.
Heal Companion, real good.
That is pretty.
That's 71 HP for Volus.
That heals him to full, so he gets rid of dying as well, right? Or
No, that doesn't heal them full.
Oh.
His max is 85, unfortunately.
Oh.
Well, quote, unfortunately. So yeah, that's not full.
All right.
But that's pretty close. And so that would be I guess my actions. I guess technically so that's purchase 3 actions. Volus would get 1 free attack or movement. He can't move because he's grappled. Can he even attack it from where he is though? Like which squares does this thing technically occupy?
technically
That's the
whole
red
freaking room right now, I think.
it means the whole it's pretty much the actual main thing is the square itself, but yeah, you would have to you could attempt, I guess, attack the branch that's
Sure. Why not?
The branch
We'll try
bleed.
that.
Why is it not playing through the Oh god.
Vengeance.
If it's a trap, though, it's probably immune to crits.
Yeah.
Correct, there's immune to crits.
It is a hit though. There's at least that much going for it. And in case it matters, Volus's natural weapon attacks do count as magic for purposes of damage reduction.
Okay.
Relevant, since it is a stone tree.
Some sort of animated construct or some business.
Okay, and that is my long turn that took way longer than I should have.
Okay. So Valis manages to kind of jaws and peck at it and make a few cracks in the stone branch. Oops. Shanava, I need a will save.
Willy dilly.
I temporarily turn the music off.
Oh my god. Fucking natural 20! Yes!
Okay,
Roll it too.
I know. Those attacks aren't going to help.
so you get similar visions to Proto. Your mind gets flooded with various images, and you find yourself standing on top of this hill, the sun beating down on you, and in the air, flying around you, are these 2 devil-like creatures just cursing and flying, coming at you. Your sword in one hand, shield in another. As you can see yourself epically doing battle against these 2 devil-like monstrosities. Before the images kind of flash out in your mind, comes to.
It's not our face.
your friends lie dead around you.
What? No, wait, bring them back! Bring them back!
Except that, because you know.
Well, that sounded juicy.
Yeah. All right. So with that,
Ooh, I was really worried
it's your
about
turn.
that. Okay. All right, she is going to try and break out of this thing's grip with a athletics check. She's gonna flex it. She's got a new belt, a little magical belt, giving her a little bit of a boost. Oh, I'm rolling hot, baby. Is that enough to break free of its fortitude? DC?
Hope so.
You
It better be.
brute force your way. You force and you break free and pull yourself out from the brands, freeing yourself.
Oh, okay.
From
Now,
it.
did Van say anything about the disc? He did, right? Okay. Yes. He did.
Yes,
right?
I did. Very loudly.
All right. Yeah. I just want to make sure. All right. Yeah. She just cracks the twigs and the branches holding her. She's gonna step 5. Is it double movement in here or anything special?
Yeah. Does the gravity well do anything in terms of movement?
It's already over
It's
with.
It's over,
already
okay.
gone. Yeah. If it's instantaneous, it's gone. Yeah. She's gonna stand here.
All right. That will provoke us to get an attack opportunity on you.
Oh.
As one of the other
Okay,
branches flies out.
Son of a bitch. I was gonna raise my shield too. All right, that's good actually. No, I'm happy that happened. Okay, good.
That is a 32.
32 is gonna hit. She's doing it so Macedo could get in there. Hopefully this thing can't attack twice.
No, it's got a lot of branches.
Yeah, right. Ugh. Anyway, that's true. 32 will hit. She will react. She'll use her. No. She cannot do that. Okay, so she'll take the hit. How many points? I'm sorry.
After stone skin, it's another 18.
She's taking that hit, and then she's going to raise her shield. Should have done that before. I'm an idiot. Still wasn't enough to crit me without the shield. Thank God.
Okay.
Just missed me out. AC 28.
And
All right.
turn.
So
Yeah, okay.
I have a rock. Van has a rock. So does this mean we have 2 tries, or are there 2 slots, or how does this?
There's only one slot.
Let's put it in.
Okay. Well, I've got 15-foot reach, so.
Oh wow, you can just reach it. That's easy.
All right. So it does take, in this case, 2 actions to reach over and get it in there.
Okay. Do I die?
Roll me a d20.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. As you place the stone in, you see the stone glows a bit, and as it glows, all the branches that were kind of grabbing onto Perto and Voss and everything, they let go, as they all kind of come back to a peaceful rest.
All right. Oh, nice. Good job, wizard.
Thank goodness.
That might have gotten really. I was like, how are we going to beat this? I don't know what we're going to do. I was going to turn my sword into an axe and just start chopping away at this thing. What the hell is this thing about? She kicks the tree. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, she kicks it.
How about everybody leave, and then I can grab the stone because it's too valuable to be left behind, and skedaddle out.
Sure you want to do that? It seemed like the tree kind of wants it. Why don't we? You sure about that?
Dr. Martin is already making tracks. Also,
We're leaving. Wait a minute. We got.
Why is it not?
Also cloaked in shadow at the moment.
Oh, this is
I can't
it,
see
huh?
anything.
This is it. Okay. There was more for some reason.
No, yeah, it's just the one room.
I want to make sure.
All right then. You know, that could have gotten real messy if we didn't have this stone. Or did we have a stone from the first room?
Nope.
Well, question, Van, do you have like mage hand or something, right? Can you just use that on the other side of the room?
It's only unattended. Does this count as an unattended object?
I think it would.
I would say it would, and it's because it's like it's in the side. It's not like it's like embedded deep inside where it's like. I mean, if the mage hand should have enough force to be able to pull it out. It's not that heavy of an object for it to manipulate.
It's like the branch
not
like grabbing
activated
it or something.
I have it heightened to 5th level now, so it's got a range of 60 feet and it can target an unattended object with a bulk of 1 or less.
Yeah, it's. I think it's a light bulk anyway. So yeah, that will work.
All right, I'll grab that one and go back into this room.
Okay.
Good job there, Van. Schnubb says.
Yeah.
Yes, so that could have gone better. Now, are we going to throw the key at the door and stand back because of scorch marks?
Maybe we should all heal up here. We're all kind of.
Yeah, we should
Yeah,
probably
that's pretty
patch
beat
up
up.
a little bit.
Yeah,
folks
another
took a
round of
little bit
healing.
damage. But also, why don't we just mage hand it?
I mean, we could, sure.
It's a
Yeah.
returning dagger.
we could
throw
just
it.
throw it.
I could just throw it. Yeah, it's returning. It's fine.
I mean, don't we have to like put it in the
You think it'll return back to the
or
ghost
something?
room? Who knows what's on the other side there? I'm pretty much going to assume that my stone skin will wear off by now, and we'll heal up.
Yeah, I'm assuming if you guys are doing some healing, it'll definitely expire. If you guys have any sort of round of healing.
Makes sense.
Does Doomed go away? Oh, nice. Does Doomed go away at full health, like
rest.
wounded, or how does that work?
After a night's rest.
Yeah.
Night's rest. Okay. No,
If I had initiative,
watch out for Volus.
if I had initiative before that tree attacked you, Perdo, I would have been able to give you damage resistance 11 against that attack, and giving you a free chance to break out of it.
I like the little mute button on top. It's actually pretty nice.
Giving me damage
Yeah.
resistance? Is that just a reaction thing?
Yep. Ken Kalian, he don't like people to get. You know, he don't like people getting tied down.
Oh, that's a champion thing. Okay.
But like, come on,
very
I can't
defensive.
go before this thing. Like, really?
That's
and then the
cool.
other time, I was the one that was frozen by the thing. I'm like, if there's anybody else, it would have been awesome if I could use that ability. It's hilarious, but it's cool.
That's
It'll
cool.
happen.
It's cool. It's cool. You know, it's fine. It's fine.
Aren't we just basically doing like max healing things since we're free not to, or is that not a thing anymore?
I mean, if we spend like 20 minutes.
Yeah, we just
still
sit
have
around
to
for 20 minutes
wait
and I can
for a
mud
bit.
and bury everybody. Bury you in mud.
Yeah, I think we have the time for that, right?
Okay.
Sit down, maybe go through the books.
Yeah, if everyone needs it, I'm pretty much at max, so I'm good to go. But if anyone else is still hurting,
Yeah, I'm good to go.
by all means.
I'm down.
Let's try making the thingy work.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the place is cleared, right? We could just rest here.
Rest in a place that was once the patron of the dream person and then got corrupted.
Defiled, yeah.
Yeah.
Rest here.
Plus, if we're gonna rest, we might as well just walk out the portal and rest in our freaking castle.
Oh, right.
We're so close.
I forgot about that.
That's a good point.
That is a good point, actually.
Yeah, there's no reason we need to.
Is my stream? No, it's not okay.
Yeah, I don't remember. I guess how are spellcasters doing with slots and things? I have absolutely
My
no
high
idea
level ones-
how many slots you have, what you use.
My high level ones are toast, but
So are mine, but I have full second level, 3 third level, and 2 first level.
I mean, would it be worth just going back to the keep, fast forwarding the day, and then coming back?
We're not on a time schedule. There's nobody needs our help right now.
And is the Stargate still looking like it's sealed, or? I know Rob said something about it. Looked like somebody tried to seal it from this side.
Yeah, well, I think that there were like the occulting rune
All right,
type
let's do that.
carvings and stuff.
We have books. We have books to read.
Let's go back.
Let's just go heal up.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll learn where we're going just by these books. Who knows? We won't have to go through. We can get a lot of info. I wish Anava was smarter. She was.
Sorry,
she
books.
wants to know what
Did we find? Oh, we found books in this room, didn't we? Okay.
Yeah.
Van shoved them
So,
all into
maybe
the one of the bags.
Yeah, maybe it'll give us an idea of where this portal goes and stuff like
so
that.
Let's do that.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Okay.
Can even do if we need to push the keep forward a few days. Anava can go recruit a new group for that. Well,
we
retreat,
got rid of a
research,
coven, so.
Yeah.
we wiped out a coven. We're pretty good.
We did something. That was on my bingo card, so let's.
That's
cool. Now I can pick a new feat for the day, also.
All right. Well, then let's go back and rest. I guess I should give him C2 back the Dreamstone.
I don't care.
If you
Is
have
that
to.
an option?
Do you even sleep?
Rob,
No.
can we go back? Is that even an option?
You just go dormant for 8 hours?
No, I just sort of sit there staring at your body, waiting for you to die.
So we can eat
boy.
Yeah,
And yes, to answer
C2.
your question, the portal that you guys came through is active.
All right, cool.
Let's go back.
Which is also troubling.
Actually, hold on. Wait, let me check. Hold on. I think by now it actually might not be.
I mean,
I think
activate it again.
Yeah.
With the
Yeah, you can activate. I think in the very first book, I think it's like 10 minutes. It's open, but it doesn't. Yeah, but it doesn't go. It doesn't vanish. It doesn't vanish right away.
That's cool. I wouldn't like the idea of this thing staying open while we're who knows where.
Yeah, I guess that's a good question. Is the other portal like that too? The one, like the previous one with the arrowhead? Do we need the key to go through it anymore, or is it just constantly on?
I think that's how. Otherwise, that red dragon thing could have gone in and probably killed people.
You will need. So basically, and I guess it's kind of. Let me before I say this, let me just make sure. In case they actually did explain, I think it closes after Puerto, but let me just double check that. Yeah, I think I'm just checking this in case it actually matters. So the portal remains open on the side, which was activated for 10 minutes before closing. During this time, travelers can exit outside.
Entrance to go through. We don't have to
re-enter
go tree every time, unlike the other one where we went through and that stupid dragon attacked us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think the official. I had to find which book it was in. So it's the portal in. Okay, so actually the portal that in the way station you guys are in right now wouldn't be active. You have to touch again to reopen it. The portal is open in the keep for 10 minutes, so it would be closed in that case. And essentially, if you ever leave the portal, or if you ever go through the portal back out to the actual sides, you can only get back in with the key. Meaning, okay. If somebody goes out and portal's still in, that person can't come back in.
Got it. Okay.
So it stays open 10 minutes on whatever side you guys open it from.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, it was pretty much I was trying to figure out, I doubt it's gonna happen just knowing how adventure paths work, but I was like, can we tell the elves, hey, if you guys have trouble, just kind of come on through and let us know, but it's a one way.
Yeah, unless you have the key.
We have the worst kind of toll road where, only one person can go on it at a time. Okay.
It's good
That's
for
fine.
now.
Yeah, sorry.
We
Just a
don't
weird
need this trouble.
mechanical question.
Yeah.
But okay. Cool.
It's a very powerful artifact that we're sitting on right now, and these people want it.
Yeah.
And I totally understand why they would. It's crazy. Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a teleportation circle that goes to multiple locations.
Yeah, if you put an army, in control of that, forget about it. Or just like the Assassin's Guild. Oh my god.
Well, and it's a Scarlet Triad too. So trade. Imagine how much trade and money they could make just from.
These people, we got to take them out. Isn't that good? Anybody that knows about this place has to be killed. Okay, that's our pact. Anybody that knows about this portal has to be destroyed. So we got to go after Renali. Who else?
We gotta burn all the documents.
Oh my god, guys, we're the assassins now.
Voz got our assassin killed after all.
we gotta just keep this quiet.
Okay, so I have an alternate suggestion. We buy shares in the Crimson Triad and become majority shareholders.
Yeah, we'll just we'll lease out the artifacts to them. That's where the real money is. It's like McDonald's.
Yeah, right. So
we don't own any of the goods, just the
Exactly.
We own the goods, but we lease the operation to the trading guild there.
So we go back and rest.
Rests? Do we sell stuff?
Go back and rest. I guess if anyone wants to sell anything, we'll take a look at the books and stuff if we want, I guess.
We need to identify that ring. I don't think I actually identified it. Hold on.
Give that a shot.
We'll get all my shield spines back. Right. Totally worth it.
I could have sworn someone did.
There's something. Oh yeah, we did. It's a
ring
wise.
I remember explaining it. I remember giving the spiel about it.
I failed. I think Martin passed.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
So you guys
Ring of Lies.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you guys all rest back in the keep?
Yeah, we went back to the keep, had a rest.
All right.
I guess Van got to sleep within 5 minutes of lying down.
Correct.
I got 2 dream stones.
Van
only took 2 hours to.
No, see, I have 2 dream stones, so it's really only an hour that I need to sleep.
Van, make a will save.
Oh fuck!
Yes.
Oh shit!
Oh man!
And now he might be the Dreamstone slave.
Oh shit!
Cursed Dreamstones. I gotta love it.
I was looking it up in Hero Lab. I'm like, oh, there's a cursed version of this. But I didn't say anything. I was like,
that's why I try not to look up this stuff until well into it.
All right. You wake up after your 2 hours, well rested and fine.
Okay.
No problemo. That's great.
Now that I have 2, we gotta figure out which one it is.
Yeah. Both of them.
I want to take like I guess at least a quick look at those books and like stuff we found. I guess first, what language are they in? Can I read them?
So you can read
Language of dreams.
most of them are. So they are in common. They're all about almost like worship and very faith based on the worship of someone. I'm just gonna type it in chat because if I pronounce it, it'll probably be a butcher of a name.
Just gargle.
Yeah.
Mahatala.
Yeah, it's as good as any.
Yeah.
Mahatala.
And it's very much of a focus on the her connection with death and vanity and those kind of aspects related to her. The last book is quite much more thick and much more robust, and in it there are, I'll say, make a religion check.
Can do.
Okay. No problem there. Okay. And what languages do you speak?
I think I speak. Hold on, I think I have it written down. I speak Common, Goblin, and Talden. I think it is. It's all.
Actually,
Not very many.
so you can see that in this book there are information on two specific rituals.
Oh, okay.
One is Plana Ally, one is the Resurrect.
Ooh.
The Resurrect one you can see is heavily annotated. There's various notes and scribbles on all the side of it in a language that you don't know.
I don't like that.
It's probably celestial. Nothing to worry about. Unless it looks really angular.
It's a special kind of resurrection.
That's what I'm concerned about.
Something will be brought back to inhabit the body. Not necessarily the person you want to be brought back, but something will.
Next level, I'll have Celestial, Necro, Infernal, and Abyssal.
Nice.
But not right now.
Okay. Planar Ally one sounds pretty cool. Okay. Neat. Okay, so nothing related to the portal or anything like that, it sounds like?
No.
Okay.
Why is my music like...
We have rituals for Planar Ally.
And some for resurrection, but there's strange notes in the margin.
Yeah, a heavily annotated resurrection, sounds like.
Maybe it's actually reincarnation.
Do you show that to everybody to see if maybe one of us knows what the hell it is?
Oh yeah, I definitely consult you guys after looking through this stuff.
Crunching away at an apple. What you got there? Probably dripping over apple juice onto the pages.
Man considers smiting Shinava.
Anything good?
But none of you have the language, actually.
Really?
None of you guys can read it? It's not Katapesh either?
No.
Can we roll...
Kalish, rather.
Can we, can we roll a knowledge check to know, or whatever it is, to know what language it might be in?
Is there a linguistics skill anymore? No. Society, I guess.
Yeah, society check maybe? Oh, decipher
There's-
writing.
That's
Hey.
big to the book expert. Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey,
right.
there's actually a
Murdered.
decipher writing. There's actually a decipher writing action specifically for languages you don't know.
Oh wow.
Yep, and I think that Thurible actually gives you a bonus if they're religious writing, if I remember correctly.
Oh.
That thing we found a while ago on that dude's boat.
Oh, I got
Yeah,
sold.
yeah.
I would say in this case it would.
No, it's when you get a critical
Mm.
fail when deciphering writing of a religious nature. Sorry, go ahead, Rob.
In this case it would be Arcana.
Oh, well, that makes it easier.
Okay, so the Thurible doesn't actually do anything first in this case, but
Is it a secret or a non-secret roll?
Secret.
If I fail, I might reroll. So
Common. Okay. It's language society instead. Okay. So you kind of, the way it's kind of written on the pages, it looks to be as if someone was making notes on the resurrect ritual. Scribbling them up, going on. It seemed to be a lot of notes similar to if you like in your time of arcane studies, where you might have seen people trying to like master rituals and trying to learn ways or tweak rituals. Similar style of like annotating a spell, basically.
are we able to figure out what the language they're written in is? I mean, between at least a couple of us, we've got quite a few languages.
Correct. And I know that none of you have this language, actually.
Yeah, yeah. But are we able to figure out what the language is? Or we just get the knowledge without really understanding?
I would say based on the roll, you aren't able to get the language.
whatever, I'll learn next level.
Bah, humbug.
I'm just hoping that my stream is like not like totally, because I don't know what the stream output's gonna be like.
Going in blind. That wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah.
Using ritual, so it's fine.
There's mud in your eye.
Hey, feels better.
Everyone ready?
Thanks. Yep, let's do it.
I'm sorry, I was kind of doing stuff on the side. I was doing music stuff. We tried the decipher writing skill, the action.
Yes,
Correct.
that's how we find out that it's just random spell notes.
Now, cool.
It's a cookie
Correct.
recipe.
It could be a cookie recipe.
All right then.
How to make the most
Fast forward
divine
to where we are now.
chocolate chip cookies that will raise someone from the dead.
Curse of Strahd intensifies. Hags with cookie recipes.
Do we all get potions again? The same deal? Two elixirs of life, moderate.
I've got so many potion components as long as I make them ahead of time.
And now you have the bountiful thing if you ever need to.
Make dinner.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Also gives you a +2.
The +2 is also helpful.
You're the cook. We also added a subcontract to your contract.
You better hope that I clean out the cauldron quite well between uses then.
We'll
Oh, some people go do triple balls.
A 1/5 share of all loot.
Oh dear, did you just use the cauldron? I didn't clean it out after making LSD. It's literally a gallon of LSD. It's the strangest thing.
Just a massive
He's
gallon.
wandering around with his eyes like wide.
And are these moderate elixirs of life or
Yes.
level 9 ones? Those are pretty good.
Yeah. I haven't gotten the higher level ones yet. I think
Those
those
are
are
pretty
at
high.
11.
5d6 plus 12. That's a level 9 one that you're doing?
Yeah, that's the highest level one I can make.
Okay, great. That was amazing. So we each have 2 of those?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I should add that to my thing.
How's everyone doing today, by the way?
Boost the healing, man. That's
Hope you guys had a good Christmas.
5d6 plus 12.
I did.
Awesome.
I'm trying to figure out how to use my new mic. Got a new headset.
Mm-hmm.
Got new shelves, but then they're not there yet. New shelves coming next stream. Hopefully.
All right. Well,
At that, you guys swimming hop back into the portal, make your way through, not going the way of the tree, and come
Yep.
back over here to the other portal, ready to continue on your journey.
So everybody ready to go meet Mahatala?
Yeah.
Give him a few words. Too bad we don't have his dude's head. That'd be awesome.
it's all right. Well, first, before we
Brought
do
his
shit,
head back.
we need to touch the key to that other portal, stay the hell back, and then gather around while I throw another invisibility sphere on us.
Good call.
Oh yes.
I like this idea.
So guarantee this is actually tied. This will go to where that dude came from either.
So, Imsuda doesn't want a dreamstone. Who wants to only sleep 2 hours a night? We don't know it's cursed, so
I don't know. It's because I'll take it if nobody wants it. I just don't want to. I feel like I don't want to always take items, so I'm like, oh, let everybody go. I feel like I get stuff a lot.
You do.
I do. I know.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Peridot's over here jingling around both the gate keys at this point.
You got a sweetie petite there. All right, I'll equip
Becoming
the
a
Dreamstone and
planar janitor. Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess before we set up the invisibility sphere and everything, we actually need to get the portal working, right?
Yes. Yeet your star knife at it.
Yeah, if everyone like kind of scatters around the room and I stand back here, throw the knife at it.
Yeah, let me make this
Does
easier for
anything
you.
happen?
Really, now I don't think it's going to be quite that explosive. Since the scorch marks only reach out about 10 feet from the gate.
About that
I would estimate
explosion.
The flames wouldn't reach much more than 15 feet away, so 20 feet of distance should be plenty. Should there be flames and explosions waiting for us on the other side?
Okay. So you throw your eclipse?
Yes.
Okay. You throw the eclipse as it dings into the archway, and you can see the stones inside the archway. They kind of are covered with the dried blood runes and everything. Just begin to melt and disappear as the portal appears in the archway.
Okay.
Critical, you guys.
Yeah, I guess. Van, it's safe. Invisibility sphere us up. Oh, he said BRB. Okay. So yeah, we'll, I guess, all invisibility sphere and head on through.
All right. So as you guys step
Very well.
through the portal, you come through, and as you step through, you find yourself in this cavern. It's about 30 feet wide, and it kind of just winds upward into the looks like a singular entrance exit way.
Oh.
Wait, what?
You find yourselves in this empty cavern that just has like one like passageway that kind of slopes up a bit.
It's more of just like a hallway like the other one.
No, it's no, like
Portal
the
place,
actual cavern that you guys are in is just it's an actual like cavern chamber. It's about 30 feet wide.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So it's a full cavern, but it's there's as you look around, you can just see it's a pretty empty cavern. Like there's not even any like debris or anything in here. It's just you guys and the archway.
Well, let us carefully continue on and, carefully out.
Wish we had a dwarf with us.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just slowly move forward.
Yep.
Okay. As you guys make your way down the cavern and through the passageway, you can hear the sound of waves crashing, and as you get to the mouth of this cavern chamber, you see that you kind of emerge on the side of a cliff. And as you come out onto the edge of the cliff, you can see the sea in front of you. It's about 50 feet up to the actual bluff above you. And as you look down, you can see like a rocky beach down below. That's about 30 feet down from where you guys are currently.
That seems rather inconvenient for a location to put a portal exit.
Daytime? Nighttime?
It is about mid-afternoon, and as you can kind of see, because coming into this place, the smell of the sea kind of hits you, and you can see the expanse of this wide open body of water in front of you, the coastline just kind of trailing around, and you can make out along about probably half a mile or so away from where you guys are currently, what looks to be a town of some sort. Various cypress trees kind of growing all around the coastline, and you can see plumes of smoke rising from various parts of the town. Some of the buildings look to be ablaze or smoldering, and you can see kind of in the town this rather large ship kind of just anchored there.
Town's on fire. Town's on fire. How far is the town from like the beach?
From where you guys are, it's about half a mile.
Oh, that's not good. Anybody got a telescope on them? Spyglass?
No.
All right. Very important question. Does this look like a level 10 town?
Right.
The level 10 town should have us jumping. Just going for it.
It depends how much of it burns down before we get
Anybody
there.
have a shield
Nava.
there?
Yeah, it's looks burning down. I can see like 4 levels of town left now.
It does not. I mean, it's not a massive city.
Gotta up our clientele. Well, she looks around everybody. I guess we're doing this. We got nowhere else to go, right? Straight drop down. Is it to the water below, or is it the beach? And then
There is a beach, so you can kind of so it's not plumbed into the water.
and the town is kind of like off to the straight ahead, or
If you can follow the coast from. So on your guys' it would be. So it would be to your west.
got it. Okay, well, let's start climbing down. She puts her sword and shield away, cracks her knuckles. Anybody need a kit? Anybody need a climbing kit? This looks pretty climbable. She's not worried for her.
How far a drop is it?
30
I think
feet.
you said 30 feet. Yeah.
I jump off.
Climb speed. I'll be back in a moment. Dr. Martin's gonna just follow along.
Okay, so anybody climbing down, athletics check. And I'm assuming because you're Leshy, you don't take any damage. Yeah.
Correct, because I made the leaves.
Jesus Christ. Still might be good enough.
Yeah.
Purtle.
$18. Okay, Porter climbs down, no problem. Let's see. Wallace is fine. MC2 is fine. Shanava, you slip on some of the wet rocks. So you take 15 points of damage.
Now, can I try and grab an edge since I'm falling? I fall from or past an edge or handhold. Would that count as trying to grab an edge?
I would say in this case, no, since your act was actively trying to climb that anyway.
Okay.
I think the reflex to grab a ledge is kind of like if you were like shoved off or like you fell off. And you weren't like ready for it, but like you were kind of like actively climbing. So
At least I beat Perno. That's all that matters. I beat him to the bottom. See, Perno, that's how you do it.
that is how you do it, indeed.
All right, let's start hoofing it over there.
Yeah. I think so. We're gonna head to the town.
What's going on? Is the ship parked there? Is the ship on fire?
So how long is the invisibility sphere?
Oh. I think I might have broke it when I fell. Who even knows? I felt like after we left, that thing would probably...
Oh yeah, because you guys would have to coordinate climbing down, I guess.
I fell, so... Leshy jumped. Shinava fell. Is Van AFK? Is that okay? So is yeah.
Correct. I
Probably.
think.
I would think we broke it. Yeah. Whether or not he wants to use another spell slot once we all gather up before running over there, that's up to Van.
Yeah, I'd say it's duration 10 minutes. I'd say it probably would take you half a mile. I mean, you probably can do that, yeah.
I think it would be heightened to 5th level, right? At level 9, so its duration increases to an hour.
Well, if he's casting it at 5th level.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's 5th level, yeah. I don't know if he casted it. Okay. Don't know. I think it's safe to assume, regardless of whether this sphere's up or not, we still kind of hoof it there.
Correct. So I just want to see it as you guys will obviously eventually make your way closer to the town. That's why I'm curious to see if he's going to actually re-sphere up, or if he's going.
Got it. Okay.
I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back. So the question was, so some people probably it would have been hard to coordinate climbing down the cliffside in the invisibility sphere.
Wait, there's a cliffside?
30 feet.
I don't know if you were here, but Shanava fell completely.
Shanava crit failed, and Shanava rolled a 1, and Perto got a 20.
That's pretty awesome.
So the question was, as you guys get closer to the town, it's still taking a few minutes to get to town anyway. Are you casting another invisibility sphere, or?
No, it was more of I didn't want us to get ambushed the moment we stepped out, like we did last time.
Okay.
Right, it's good. Let's beach run it. This ship that's in harbor, is it on fire as well?
No, the ship is not.
Okay.
She's worried this might be some kind of pirate attack. But
so I missed everything after I said I was going to invisibility sphere. So there was a cliff and something fire and what?
Yes, you have to figure out how you're getting down the cliff. Also,
the gate basically came straight out to like a cliff side, so we had to climb down, and then about half a mile in the distance, we see a town that looks to be on fire. And there is a ship in the port, which does not look to be on fire. But yeah, there's a 30-foot cliff edge that the tunnel just kind of comes out to right away.
I'll just cast jump on myself and jump down.
Okay.
I gotta learn that one.
Okay, so in that case, you're not casting, so you guys are, as you arrive kind of in the outskirts of the town, making your way into the town. Anything you're specifically going for?
Well, do we reach the town?
Yeah, so you get to about the outskirts of town, yeah. And then I'm letting you see.
What's going on? Is it in a panic? Are there people in the streets with swords, or?
You can see there is panic as you get closer. There are people that are running and fleeing through the streets.
I think we got a few hydraulic torrents. Are any of them like running past us?
I would say as you kind of take take a few more steps into the actual town and kind of going through the streets, you hear a sound of some sort of grunting, and you can turn and you can see this human that has been tied up and is kind of almost being dragged along by this like small group of people, and with them are these two decent size, like they look like boars, but their fur is matted. The tusks are kind of darkened and just drip ever so slightly with some like dried blood on them, as these boars continue to sniff and like walk through the streets.
Gonna look at Shnava and say, probably slavers. We should take care of them.
Yeah, do they look like they're trying to capture people, or just
It does, and as you make your way through, as you kind of assess the situation, you can see one of them in the back kind of notices you guys all standing there and looks at you guys and goes, "Oi, you lot! Give up your weapons and surrender now."
Real quick, are you slavers?
trying to trigger Shinaba? Who are you? Who do you think you're talking to here? What's your business here?
My business and none of your business.
Oh, that's making my head hurt. These guys are clearly look like they're menacing people and such, or whatever it is they're doing.
Wrapping people and dragging them away is what he was saying.
Oh, okay. My God, I totally fucking missed that.
Correct. You can see there is a man that is tied up, manacles, muzzle, just kind of being like dragged a bit along with them.
Okay, where is that person?
He would be, let's say for some purposes, like behind and over here, like behind the dwarf-looking token.
I have my feet already picked. I picked it early in the day. I figured we were going to be fighting groups of people.
Oh, is it like behind here?
Yeah. There's no actual tokens to represent him, but
she sees what's going on, shakes her head, swing.
Hello, Max.
I know where this is going. Oh, we're doing it. Initiative.
Oh. Max.
You just had the greatest of rolls tonight, Cosmo.
Doug.
Yeah.
Sneak.
And they have like an actual boar, huh? Okay. 2 boars.
That's a boar person, it looks like. Is that a boar person or an actual boar?
It's an actual boar.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Okay.
It's a gore boar. Ugh, I'm embarrassed. At least I'm at the bottom. Okay, and who was the one that was challenging them? Was it this guy here?
The dwarf one, yes.
Oh, the dwarf. Okay, the dwarf. Okay, so she's going to just be like, "You're dead." Voice cracks little. That's my battle cry.
That
You're dead.
just enough to get fear 1.
Hey, right. You know what's gonna happen.
And the boss.
You're dead in a
I
chipmunk voice.
unleash Turtle upon you.
I'll try to pan around.
The sound.
Laptop's moving kind of slow. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see. Actually, how far are these things away? They are fairly far. Okay. Terto is going to. Let's see. Perto is going to, I think, mark the boar to start with. So that's going to be, I would assume, a nature check.
You going to sleep?
Yes, no.
I would think so.
I don't know. Can you repeat the question?
I was asking if it was a nature check. I don't hear Rob though.
Sorry about that. Yeah. That's
No
yeah.
problem.
It would be a nature check.
Okay. You never know if it's a weird demi-planar
That is a crit.
magic boar. Oh, it is. Nice.
Oh,
Okay. So this specific type of a boar is known as a blood boar.
Okay.
You have heard about them. They were bred in Cheliax for a specific purpose of hunting down slaves.
Oh boy.
They are specifically keen on tracking down bleeding targets and hunting down bleed. They can smell blood from a very far distance. And it actually allows them to like hunt down bleeding targets even better.
fuck these.
Wow. Okay. I hate them.
I'm seeing a lot of
Yeah.
bleeds in our future.
So, does that mean we're like in Cheliax or some Chelaxian territory right now?
Oh, that's a good
Oh,
point.
these
I
are
should have
pirates.
done some geography type check to see if I knew where we were.
Could be Galaxian pirates. Who knows where we are?
Okay. So I'm gonna go up there as a skirmish strike. So I'm gonna throw Eclipse out. Do.
And that's at who?
Oh, at the boar.
At the okay. That is a hit.
Oh, it is. Okay. Wow. Okay, so that's 2 actions. I think as my 3rd action, I'll have Volus do a flyby attack. So he flies up here, attacks it, and then would fly back. So let's see, attacks. Let me roll that. Let's see, it'll be a Jaws attack. Okay.
That's a crit.
Volus with 2 attacks and 2 crits tonight. Amazing.
Taking all of Cosmo's rolls.
Oh, although hold on, technically, Sorry. Use. What's the difference there? I always forget flyby has to be a talon strike, not a draws one. So instead of 2d6 plus 4, it would have been 2d4 plus 4. Although I rolled a 1 and a 2. So
Yeah, so it's
that's a lower damage value, but yeah. Sorry. And then that is all my moves.
all right. Brings us to
Sorry, just in case everyone knows, because I very rarely do this, since I crit knowledged on the boar, everyone gets a +1 to their attack rolls. Again.
I like says this.
okay. Van's turn.
You said that the guy is right here underneath this dwarf thing, right?
Yeah.
Well, perfect. I'm gonna throw a 5th level fireball and hit everybody except the guy.
First boar fails. Second boar passes. So that's
Smells delicious.
No, it doesn't. It's cold.
Oh, it's cold. Sorry.
and then the sneaks. Reflex. 1, 2, 3. Top one. 18.
Not a
Fails. Passes. So
They probably have evasion.
do they? I don't think they do. No. And then the thug. Reflex. Whatever. 22. Okay. Okay, so the cold blast is fills the area that it hits, and it does a decent amount of damage across the whole area.
That is my strength. And then, do any of them have ranged weapons out?
Not that you can see currently.
All right. Well, then I'm going to move here.
Okay. Thug's turn. He will. Make sure this is Pathfinder. Okay. So on his turn, he'll spend 2 actions to get up to Perto, and then 1 action to swing at him with his flail.
Okay.
With
Is he going to flail to hit?
don't know why that
Guys,
didn't.
I've had a rough week. I've had a rough week. Okay, this is what gets me through the day.
Bad puns and
Not sure. It's rolled a 24 to hit.
That does flail.
That does hit.
No, sorry. I guess that's
A flail.
that does not hit. My AC is
Okay.
7.
So it swings the flare, but you just get out of the way just in time. Okay, Shanama's turn.
She's like, right now I got you. She's gonna charge and end up here. So I'm not sure if he has an attack opportunity or not. She will have her shield raised before she charges.
Okay. No reaction to attack.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what she's doing. Okay, I was thinking about flanking, but I don't want to get too. I want to keep a wall. And chops down. Ugh, bleh.
That is a miss. So, since that is a miss, he will use his reaction this time.
Oh.
And he will, as you swing the sword and misses, he throws all his weight behind it and just attempts to shove at you.
Oh.
Okay, Fortitude 17. So 27. You got what it takes, buddy?
Athletics check. So -2 to that, so it's a 29.
Trebek.
So
I
he
guess he could do this way too if he wants. I don't know. Oh, he can't.
No, it has to be 5 feet back, so he pushes you 5 feet back. And he won't stride up. I'm confused. I have to.
I like the music. It's very heroic.
Then do something heroic already.
Is your
I
turn?
would, but apparently I'm a little distracted. You know, screams and everything.
Quit
It's
wondering if
doing me
we're in
for
Cheliax. Quit looking at the buildings.
it's a very unusual architectural style. Like
Strava's
screaming
got that,
corpses
was
is
the-
just
Okay.
unexpected.
MC2. Sorry, actually, sneak scope before MC2.
Trash.
Oh.
Okay. So that will be 1 action to move, 2 actions to attack Shanava. First is a rapier. That's a 31.
That'll hit.
It's
7 points.
7 points of piercing damage.
Oh, ow. Chop your freaking head off.
Second one is a miss.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Very good. Now that I get an attack of opportunity on, right?
Yeah, you were actually. Wait. Yes.
Double diagonal. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Where are you going? Where are you going? Did that not go through? Okay.
That is
Slap.
a hit.
Okay, that's 17 points of damage. You want some?
10, 15, 25. And then he'll do his 2 rapier attacks. It's a natural 20.
Oof.
Because I'm losing all my spines. Okay.
So
Gonna shield block it.
I forget. The sneak attack double on a crit as well. I always forget.
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so, but let me. God, now I have to look it up.
It's fine. I'll look up. Okay, so 21 plus sneak attack. He'll also for a free action.
Yes, it does.
Oh, it does. Okay. Okay, so I have to go through all this because he also for used the Bloodseeker beak on his rapier.
Oh,
That sounds fun.
Also, they get 1 hit use talismans, those motherfuckers.
Okay, so let me think. So all together, because it's all one hit, it would be 36 points of
Wow.
piercing damage.
All right, that's exactly what my shield absorbs with all the spines shredding off.
And this is why you have the Ablative Shield.
So then now whatever happens afterwards, I take. And the shield take.
But first, a shield is taking 30-something points of damage that you didn't have to.
Hell yeah.
So
Oh no, wait. How much points? How many? 36? Yeah, 36 is what I can absorb. Mm-hmm.
So then you don't take any damage, so then you technically wouldn't bleed.
That's right.
Okay.
Sweet.
Okay.
Oh no, that's only 5 spines. I have 1 spine left. 6 points per spine. I thought it was 5 for some reason. DR6 on the shield, and then 30 points for 6 spines. 5 spines.
Okay. So that was the first. So he moved. That was the first shot. So he gets one more attack.
Well, hold on. Before I do that, I'm going to try to disarm him with that as a reaction. As a free action, rather.
Like ice cream.
Oh!
Now you roll nice.
If that's a crit against his reflex DC, he drops his weapon.
That is.
Oh, baby! So I spare that last attack. Oh, my God. That was amazing. Just used my shield, shredded all the spines, freaking flinged his rapier right out of his hands. Nice trick.
In that case, I guess his last action will just be to pick up the rapier, I guess.
Yeah, okay. Pick it up. Pick it up. I'm not going to kill an unarmed slaver. Yes, I am.
Yeah, yes, you will. Who are you kidding? Messing over the meta organic that I didn't want to kill.
Son of a bitch. Oh, come on.
Wow.
Okay. I take 11 points straight up. And now, if there's any effect, I also take that. But
All right. No, that one wouldn't do it. Okay. That brings us to MC2.
Oh my god, I get to do a thing.
something.
So we're outside, right?
Correct.
You know where this is going.
Vomit swarm.
I'm going to summon 2 thunderclouds with 3 actions. And then, let's see. Shanava, why do you have to be exactly where I don't want you to be?
She does that all the time when I want to throw.
How's your
bombs, too.
reflex save, Shanava?
I'm ready. Do it. Do it.
Well, I don't know. I need a 5-foot radius burst.
I get a +2. My shield is raised.
That's just not really.
If it takes them out, I'm all for it. But then you have to
Okay.
heal me during combat.
All right. So the bolt that drops when I cast it. So it's a DC 27 reflex save for half
You should
damage.
just put it like here. Dead, not hit me.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, hit
You
Shanava.
don't have to hit me. I don't want to be hit.
I mean, I could.
You said you summoned 2?
2 clouds, but I only call 1 bolt at a time.
Ah.
So I've got a cloud back here and a cloud here. Oh. And that is my turn for now.
That was a reflex save, you said?
Yeah, I hope you fail. Ha, you did! Yay! At least you
One of
took
them crit fails.
shitty damage. Okay, so the crit fail is double damage. Regular fail is full damage.
Oh yeah, you got a crit fail on that?
Okay.
Which one crit failed?
This one, which is looking pretty roughed up.
Top guy? Top guy?
Yep, top guy. Okay. War's turn. This one is gonna run up and make 2 jaw attacks against Shanava. Don't know why I rolled that way. 23 and a 20.
Okay. Oh boy. Do that again. Proceed to
26
some damage there, doing. 26 is a miss.
and 14 is a miss. Alright, brings us around to Dr. Martin.
Oh, goodness, it is my turn. Well,
Cuts
a
up
little bit
day.
too far
Good.
from me.
Now's the time. Duck.
Yes.
Why is this? Oi.
Where I put my sheet. I am going to shoot with a electricity bomb loaded, basically. Oh,
And who?
I am shooting at this guy here.
Right, that is a miss as the bolt flies and he just ducks under it.
Then my last action is going to be to reload.
Alright. Brings us to Perto.
Okay. So Perto is going to command Volus to fly around to flank this man. And then he is going to, let's see, Dog Slicer, the guy right in front of him.
That is a hit.
Excellent. Okay. So it does one extra damage because flanking. And then he'll follow up with an Eclipse hit. Pew. That would be a 25.
That hits.
I have it defaulted to using my flurry bonus now, but excellent. Okay. And then so that's his 3 actions. Volus has still got one. Volus is going to make a Jaws attack. Man, Volus with these good rolls though.
Damn, yeah.
Okay.
That's a crit.
Oh,
Nice.
oh, the pain.
Love it.
Nice.
Bolts piercing from all sides.
Okay.
Van's turn.
Oh, yeah.
Can Shanava like push somebody back with like an attack or something aside from shove, or is it only like the
Yeah, no, she doesn't have an ability to do it outside of shoving. But she can, but my plan was to back away. Attack and back
See,
away.
I was going to throw a chromatic wall up behind them so that you could shove them into it, but
Oh, that's not going to do anything, though. It doesn't do that much. It doesn't do any damage.
yeah, it does. When they go through the wall.
You mean if they hit the wall, it does damage? Like your wall does damage to them?
Yeah, but it's fine. I will instead. How's Shanava looking?
She can't take another round of that. Like the shield is, just saved her butt there, and she got really lucky. I don't think
I can't do it anyway. Volus is in the way, so I can't throw another fireball.
If you want to wait, she's gonna back away after attacking.
Yeah, I'll delay until after Shinava.
All right. Let's see. We'll step over here. And we'll make an attack against Shinava. 34 to hit.
That'll hit. 15 damage.
That does an extra 8 points of damage.
Oopa. 69. Woohoo! All right.
Nice.
And then what do I feel like doing? And then for his third action, he attempted to disarm Shinava.
I do. I saw the flail. I'm like, he's going to disarm me. All right, that's reflex.
Oh fuck!
Oh no!
Oh boy.
Wow. So the flare just wraps around your sword and just yank the sword down.
What the?
Well, now you can grab it, then move away.
No, he. Oh yeah, actually, he dropped it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna. Just hold on a second. You're gonna get it. All right, bends over to pick up the sword.
Okay.
We'll attack this guy. I'll deal with you in a second. Says to that guy. 28.
That hits.
Okay. And then we'll move. Let's see here. 5, 10. She doesn't want to get too far away from the doctor, so she's going to stay there.
Okay.
And Perdo behind either. Hope that's enough space for you. Then.
Can I assume that the slave isn't just sitting there doing nothing and has in fact moved away from the fighting?
No. I mean, he's back in the initial spot. Like he's like tied. He's like back there. He's like back over here. He's like tied up where he can't actually like get up it.
I thought they were dragging him.
Probably dragged, but if I dropped him when the fight started, I would think.
It's important because I'm about to cone of cold and I don't want to hit the guy.
It's a pretty big cone.
It is.
How big is the cone?
60 feet. So when I move down here and cast it and have it start from this corner.
We'll say for simplicity's sake that he's behind something so he doesn't take any.
He like rolled away.
Yeah, we'll say he rolled away, yeah.
All right.
Do it.
All right. So let's start with the thug.
So move up and then cast a spell Luckily, we're in just the right. Oof.
Oh yeah. Oh, that guy's getting. He's hurt.
He's dead.
Oh.
He just turned into Frosty the Snowman, taking
Yes.
92 points of damage.
That guy
Atom bomb went off.
passes, so he
Aw.
takes
That's a
24,
dude who already took quite a bit too.
You're
Definitely.
18.
Destroyed.
This guy took
Oh,
my soul.
oh,
and
18.
18, damn. So close.
still failed. No, still failed.
Still failed, yeah. So close to a crit.
Third one. Natural one.
Oh, baby.
He's dead.
Where's your evasion now, eh?
God. So crit fumbles, they're taking 24 d6 of cold damage. That's insane.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good.
Ah, yes, they're dropping like flies.
Yeah, that's a lot of d6s there. Like Shadowrun levels of d6.
Yeah, they upped Cone of Cold. They changed the way spells work in 2e. It doesn't like scale up well, but like spells of that level are usually pretty good. A Fireball raised up to 5th level is only 10d6, but a Cone of Cold is 12d6, so it makes more sense to use this when I can.
Okay.
Ah.
So you rush up and just blast the entire street filled with icy chill as it just freezes over two of the thieves and the dwarf. Everyone else looks pretty hurt.
Surrender. One and only chance.
Do we really gotta ask him to surrender, or can we just kill him?
Well, I just want to kill him quick.
The snake is going to just make 3 attacks against Perto.
Okay. Ungod.
Doing the windmill, look out! Nice.
Nope.
That's all misses. MC2's turn.
All right. I will sustain my spell and drop a bolt on the 3 left standing,
Oh, yeah.
and I will.
Oof.
What's the DC?
27.
Okay.
Cool.
And then my familiar will come over and give Shanava a berry.
Some of that berry.
Nice.
All right.
And the dice are for us tonight. Jeez.
Shh, don't make him self-conscious.
I know, right?
Does it actually heal 37 on that berry?
Yes.
What the hell?
She just force feeds you a bunch of berries.
Good.
And I'm
Okay.
Bacon.
Okay. So both boars will use their reaction to activate ferocity.
Reaction.
Okay.
Frosty is crazy. I love it.
It is insane, actually.
Wait, what?
So
They just ignore death once a day.
Oh,
That is okay.
actually, they can potentially ignore more. Actually, depending on.
Oh boy.
Come.
So they both instead of dying, they both just gain wounded 1. This guy, he's dead.
Oh, it's like the thing orcs used to do.
You
Okay.
died?
Decimal lightning after the cold.
Oh.
Was awesome.
Poor dude. Survived all that.
All right. So the boar is going to let out a squeal.
Sounding strangely like a Gomorian.
That is everybody except MC2 needs to make a will save.
Uh-oh.
Man, once again, Paratone Vol is not great on those will saves.
So it goes.
3 and a 6 roll. Oof.
23, pass. Okay. But both Perta and Dr. Martin are fear plus a frighten 1.
I'm gonna spend my hero point and reroll that one. That's much better. I hope.
Okay. And then this boar is going to...
Shanava had to make a roll too, right? I mean, she got a 25.
Yeah. You passed.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yep.
Is there a chance? Is there a critical success for it?
Nothing
No.
happened to you on a success.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I don't know. I turn successes into crit successes. Oh no, only if they're fear based.
It is fear based, but there is no crit success effect.
Right. Yeah. All right. Stupid. Yep.
And then Jaws attack against Perto.
You didn't even need my bag of weed today. That does hit. Doing 17 damage. Okay.
And then this boar is going to...
Go to market.
Let's go attack a rollers.
Okay.
24 and a 27.
Nope. Neither of those hit.
Okay. Dr. Martin's turn.
Alrighty.
So I think technically...
Well, poop. I don't get to use my reference circle. So instead, that guy, I'm going to shoot, reload, and shoot.
Which one are you shooting?
That guy. So that's within first range increment for me. And
Okay, so the first hour, the ball hits, and that will down it.
Okay.
wow. All right.
And
I also exhaust my what's it called there too?
are you doing the second? I'm assuming the second shot's against the other ball then.
Yeah. If the first one goes down with the first shot, then the second shot is going to the second boar.
Yep. I was hoping you would miss one of those, but no.
The second one also gets
They're both dead.
5 points of electric. Oh,
Yeah.
okay then.
You only have one hit point after ferocity, so
Hey, it didn't even get to me. I was gonna do a you dumb boar as Dennis eats cereal in a car. You moved into flanking position.
well, what's interesting with the way how things, so they only get one reaction per round, but they used a reaction before their turn so their reaction they refreshed their reaction. So if Cosmo didn't kill them, they would have a fresh reaction to proc ferocity a second time.
Got it. Okay.
Great.
So they can proc it.
Basically, you have to double tap them. Okay.
Yeah, they can
We did.
do it until wounded 3.
Well, that's
So
Interesting. That's neat.
Seeing that dude drop, Shanava runs over to the guy that's bound up.
yeah. As you go, you can see the man is tied up, muzzled and manacled.
All right, start undoing all of that. Do we need a key for the manacles? At least can we take the muzzle off?
I'll say, so you guys will, assuming you guys check out, that you guys will find the keys on the dwarf. And as you kind of unlock the guy, gasps and goes, "Thank you, you guys saved me."
Yes, well, what's going on?
Well, our town is quickly under siege. It seems these slavers arrived on a ship and have been going through the streets, just grabbing as many people as they can. We didn't. No one expected the swiftness of their attack.
And they're still around here doing stuff, right? Like there's still an attack happening all around us, pretty much.
There is. Yeah, there is. And
find someplace safe to hide. Where are?
Well, I'm told that their primary tactics are surprise and.
Where are we? Where is this place?
You're in the town of Cypress Point. I'm not sure where you guys came from or ventured to, but it's just.
What country?
So
what year is it?
Kind of looks at you a bit. You're in Ravenel.
Okay.
We're where?
That's where
the country where Cantargo is, correct?
Yep.
Correct.
That's where he was from. That's where the guy was from. That came to threaten us.
Correct.
Oh, shit.
How far to Cantargo?
It's not terribly far. I mean, we could certainly get you guys over there in cart or so. It's I'll say about a few days journeys, 3, 4, depending on everything. But
okay, do we need to repel these invaders? Hold on, we're not leaving until we've secured these people.
Yeah, I think I want to quickly, I know we did the searching key, getting a key. Do these guys have any symbols or anything recognizable on them? Specifically, I'm looking for possibly Scarlet Triad, just kind of emblems or something. Do they have any sort of distinguished markings?
You see, they all have sets of manacles on them, even the manacles that he has on them, and they all do bear the same triad symbol on them, showing it is similar work.
Okay.
The man kind of goes, I overheard them saying that they were talking about the best place to start a fire that would burn the whole town down, and I heard them. They think they were talking about a boathouse near the middle of our waterfront, and I mean, if they do, it could be quite troublesome for the town. There's a lot of old lumber that's in there.
Take us there right now. Can you walk? Are you hurt?
I can take you. My name is Lepin Disk.
Lepin. I am Shinava. This is my brother Proto. That's Ban. He does magic stuff, and there's a little guy over there by the name of C2. And Dr. Martin. He'll see to your wounds if you need anything. But for now, we need you to guide us to this place. We all good? Can we travel? Everybody all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, good to go.
Anyone need my...
Well, buried up. I'm good. This guy well enough to walk?
Yeah.
Does he need urgent attention?
I mean, he's well enough to walk.
Well, we need him to run.
I will mud him.
Well, he said boathouse, right? I'm sure we could find it running towards the harbor.
Well, it's not on fire yet, so it's probably going to be hard to. I don't know. I think it would be a good idea just to bring a local with us.
Yeah.
He's healed.
All right.
Strength -4.
Leopard.
But
So, you guys are going to the boathouse, you said?
yes.
Okay. As you guys make your way there, we'll quickly just take a short bio break. So with that, you guys said you were making your way to the boathouse. Okay. With your Reed friend will have no problem leading you over there.
Counter on the way. We just killed him instantly.
So as you arrive to the boathouse, you can see the wooden building, which is quite a large building that's been set up.
Ah, yes. I see that dynamic lighting has not worked again.
No, again.
At least there's nothing in it.
Let me see why this map is not.
Is that what these red lines are supposed to be? Is that how dynamic
Yeah,
lighting works?
Yeah.
Okay. That's funny. Roll
My
20, big goof.
Which is annoying because I actually.
If it's on the right layer, it's on the right layer.
I still want to try Foundry one of these days.
Yeah, it's just a lot of work to set up. I played around with it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Experience comes with all the maps already with line of sight put into it.
What's annoying is that on my screen it had shown me on the right layer. So.
So my vision is correct now. It is treating it as if all of the doors are open.
Hey, that's right.
Okay. So now. Hopefully I only delete the lines and don't accidentally delete the map.
Still there,
Yep. Nope. Try again. Nope. Alright, there we go. Problem solved. Okay. Boathouse.
Okay. We thank our injured friend and then send him off to go hide, I think. Is probably.
Get out of here. You don't want to see what's going to happen next.
Well, maybe you do. There's
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
be lots.
stick around.
I mean, sometimes applied violence can be very liberating to watch happen to someone else.
Okay. So with that, what do you guys do?
Well,
Yeah, are there any... Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, I was just gonna say after you, Shinava, but
Are there any windows or anything? Can we like see in possibly, or is it just we're gonna kick down the doors and FBI or whatever we call ourselves?
We don't really have this side of
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing
FBI.
Alright, but nothing's going on, it's quiet.
Correct. It is not. Doors are closed. There is not on fire.
So we should probably.
If you want to go up to the door, I can hit you with some Haitian Ava, and you can just run in and, do what you do.
I'm just gonna drink the elixir, the lesser elixir of life that she has, just to bring her up to max 3d6 plus 6.
So can I have my familiar, Jeremy, who happens to be a tiny rat, go looking through a window, and then I can use his senses to look through the window as well.
There are no windows.
This is a crappy
That
book.
thing's one shy less of max hit points. Alright, she's gonna come right up to the door and be like,
Yep.
you want to cast something on me? I'm up for that.
You are hasted.
I am hasty.
Okay.
I did check the last people for loot. I guess we can do that after.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming. We sounded like this was more of a dire situation.
So I'm assuming we did, yeah.
It's going to turn out that the villagers have already plundered the corpses for treasure. Damn, they're all adventurers in training.
Alright, well, once that's done, Sean's going to open the door. Shield, equipped, sword, sheathed, opens the door, raises the shield, draws your sword,
Raises her sword.
raises the sword, takes one step forward.
Is her sword missing?
God. Oh, yeah, it is a
Close on her diaper.
Coming in to the actual boathouse, you can see there's a walkway that kind of goes along both sides. It extends out over the water. The walkway to your left looks to have been smashed quite heavily.
Like, okay, gotcha. Like, dangerous to walk on.
It's impassable from this side.
What's impassable?
Walkway to the left once you come in. There's nobody here.
Is it safe to like come in that way? Should I open this other door?
Can she make a perception check to smell if there's fire or anything? Maybe the fire's already started.
Question. What if the dude we saved was like a what's the word I'm looking for?
They're gonna light on fire while we're in here.
Gimp.
I was gonna say traitor or like a Judas or something like that.
He was like straight up muzzled, right? When we got him.
They go to great lengths to do a charade. These guys are slaves, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it's also an adventure job.
Yeah.
He sends us here, and we're distracted, and then it turns out that they're elsewhere, just set the whole town on fire, and it's all our fault for not
What is this
stopping.
adventure path you speak of?
What is this adventure path?
Funhouse mirror.
You look around and just notice anything. As you're looking around, you notice it, but it's a second too late as Dr. Martin, who's walking in, Suddenly the water breaks a bit as this creature just kind of bursts out from the water and just tries to attack you with its just try and latch out and bite at you.
Oh, hello.
Is it pink?
From Cedar Drew.
It's
there's like a drop. Oh, excellent, nice.
wow, that's
The vitamin.
how does it eat with all those forms? Is this
It's actually a filter feeder.
I'm pretty sure it's a filter feeder.
27 to hit against Dr. Martin.
Let's see. It's 27. Yes, 27.
Okay. So you would take 21 points of piercing damage. And okay, so as that's really weird. Okay, that will roll initiative.
Okay.
Let me clear it first.
Yeah, I've been rolling great on initiative. That's a 19.
You're the reason I'm rolling so shit.
You have to achieve a zen of rolling. When you expect to roll something,
See what I mean?
you don't
You
roll.
did.
It is only by finding emptiness within and without that you can roll and achieve rolling on the bottom.
Yeah, I've had
Fire.
pretty good rolls today, except on will saves for some reason. My will saves for both Perto and Bolus have been terrible, but every other roll's been like at least average.
And that's why we have hero points. At least one of them.
Yeah, thank goodness. Perto didn't drown to death on dry land.
Would have been
His
embarrassing.
bird did, but he didn't.
Alright, well that Perto is the first one to react.
Okay. Perto is going to run through, I guess, the doors above me. Rather than where everyone else is, kicking those doors.
It's locked.
Is it locked? Did we...
I was being a shit.
Okay, I don't know. I actually wasn't able to move through them enough.
So you open it and you can go run to this room that is just stacked with various boxes and barrels and nets.
Yeah, okay, I guess I didn't expect that one. So I go up to these other doors, I guess, and open them as well. There we go. There's the weird lizard thing. And, I think that was one move.
I would say
25 feet.
I would say that you would have to be better. That would be essentially your entire turn. Because you gotta open the doors as you're doing it. Which would technically be
that's true.
an interact action.
Okay. And then, yeah, so then Bolus will just get his fly on in. Am I still frightened, by the way?
Oh no, you should.
I know.
Okay. I mean, sometimes they are like an hour long or something, especially if you crit fail, and I honestly could not remember what I rolled. Okay. So yeah, that's my turn then.
I don't like that there's a plural on that creature.
That's a good,
Bolus gets eaten.
yeah. Feeling a little foolhardy on the bird's part.
These things are in the water.
They are swimming in the water, but this one kind of climbs up a bit. So it's like its front two claws are kind of on the actual here a bit. So this one is going to It'll just use its tail just to lash out towards Dr. Martin.
Oh,
22.
Oh, there you go.
And then 23.
Also misses.
Okay, the one over here is going to do another Jaws attack against Dr. Martin.
I mean, just because I'm a rat does not give them the right to take bites at me.
So 24 misses, the 34 I'm assuming hits.
34 hits, but is not a crit, unfortunately.
Okay. So you take 14 points of piercing damage. And for its last action, as it bites into you and pulls back, you feel a sharp pain as one of its teeth actually break off and is now stuck inside you.
Oh.
As a result, you are bleeding. And you are drained 1.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
10, 15, 20. And then the last one, and another one makes its way up onto the pier. Alright. Benson.
Just gonna ice ball them. All 3 of them reflex saves.
Left to right. Pass, pass, pass. So they all take 8.
They don't crit succeed, but they succeed. It's okay, I gotta make up for my last one. So that's what?
18 points.
18 points?
19 points of cold damage. It blasts the whole area with cold damage.
Yep. And then, you know what? I decided that this is not my my room. So I'm just gonna. Stay there. It's my turn.
Okay. Dr. Martin's turn.
Okay, Dr. Martin is going to scoot your way and then throw a bomb centered there.
Okay.
And it's going to be a
28 does hit.
there. And so the splash damage is 4 points of splash damage. That's the only thing that's actually going to hit you, so it just takes the 4 electricity damage.
Is it, and it's flat-footed?
Those rookie numbers. Why did it only do 1d6?
Yeah,
is that the
it is
lesser one?
Yeah, that's the only one I have right now.
All right.
Flat. That's not bad.
Yeah, flat footed, so it's a status more than a damage thing.
Yeah.
Anything else?
So I can interact with the same action because Optimus are awesome. Yep.
So a thunderstorm against that same one?
Yep. Thunderstorm and the same one there. So they would turn into a 1 point of sonic damage. to turn that into a boat. And then they are definitely sending these humans in the
What the? Okay, so they're not deafened. They take 1 damage as the thunderstorm pops off next to them. Shanava's turn.
Okay, Perno, what are these things?
Why is there no?
Here, right? That's okay to understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Just gonna stay there. It's 1 action, 2nd action, raise your shield. 3rd action. Yeah, that's what yeah. 3rd action, sword. Hey.
That is a crit.
Alright. Needed that. It's a good 40 points, and he's already flat-footed anyway. Then with her 4th bonus action, she will swing again. Oh, yeah.
Okay, there's a hit. It'll also, as a reaction to your crit, it'll go itself into a frenzy.
Okay, then.
Well, that's not worrying at all.
Okay, the second one does hit. Also, before I forget, Dr. Martin takes 4 points of bleed damage.
Well, hawks to that.
Let's please kill this one. It's really mad at me. Can we kill it?
I'm working on it.
Okay. And C2's turn.
Alright, what are you meat bags not returning to this time?
Oh my.
What the fuck are these things?
That is an excellent question. And
Right.
I'm afraid I have no satisfactory answer to it.
I would like to attempt to identify whatever the fuck these are.
Alright, nature check.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to do my battle.
They are known as Croots. Let's type it out just in case. They are sometimes called Crocodile Eaters. They are known to hunt and eat crocodiles, alligators, lizards, dinosaurs, boggards.
They're not double feeders.
Help keep that crocodile population in check.
Okay, so do I know if they have any particular weaknesses or defenses, or are they just really good at
No particular weaknesses or defenses. They have a slight bonus against fear effects, but other than that, no specific defenses or weaknesses.
And Shinabi's fucked up? Or?
Nope, I haven't got hit yet. I'm sure
Okay.
I'm gonna be
Well, in that
fucked up
case,
here. Right.
Electric Arc, the 2 nearest Shinabi.
So electric
Electric arc.
It's 27 in case I have
Oh, yeah.
16 points of electric damage to both of them as it just arcs between them both. Perto's turn.
Perto is going to mark this one that's next to Shop and Polis. I'm going to roll the nature check just to, if it's a crit, otherwise it doesn't matter.
It's not.
And Polis is going to attack it twice. Charge attack. And then a talon attack.
Those both hit.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
But it,
Yeah, and then and I guess Perta just gonna start throwing eclipse at him, huh? There's one. Brandon, easy boy.
Yeah, that is a crit.
Oh. Nice. Oh, in that case, then it does the extra d6's damage. And then the whole,
right?
yeah, if, assuming he does not have dark vision, it is blinded for 1 round.
Okay.
And then, why not, we'll just finish it off with one more throw of Eclipse.
Nice.
Oh, man, yeah, good rolls.
That hits another shot with the star knife into its side.
Okay.
So it's looking pretty roughed up, but it's barely hanging together, but it's still standing.
Have a good turn. Well,
Still a little threatening to make sure
you.
this.
sorry, that's my turn. If that doesn't come through.
Yeah, I'm checking some.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, the annoying thing about my twin takedown versus my other thing is I can make 2 attacks as 1 action, but it has to be 1 with each weapon, which obviously if I'm not melee, I can't do. But if I had 2 star knives, ooh.
Whoa. 2 returning star.
Yeah, right. I would be able to make a double melee attack by just throwing 2 knives.
That would be very
Some fighter field that's all focused around throwing knives and shit.
Oh, I bet. Oh, I almost forgot.
Okay.
Because I crit it with a knife and it's my hunted target, I get the weapon.
It's also a blue.
Special effect, yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Does anyone off the top of their head know how much bleed that would be?
It should say, I believe it's a D4 bleeding, but the special edition should say.
Fine, critical specialization effect, you can read them here. Knives, 1d6 persistent damage.
Oh, D6.
Okay.
Item bonus to this bleed damage equal to the weapon's item bonus to attack rolls. Okay, so it's a 1d6 plus 1.
Very nice. That might be all. That might be enough.
1. Yeah, that might kill it.
Okay. So it will do an attack against Shinava. So first thing has to make its blind check. Natural 20, so it does see. The damage happens at the end of the turn.
That max though.
Oh, does it? Okay.
It does, yeah. It's a 36 to hit.
Very glad I am outside the fourth place.
Oh, actually, sorry. That's actually actually a 38 to hit.
That is not a crit. Still.
Okay.
You have to make a check for the blind.
I made a check. Oh, for that one.
So 25 points.
27.
Okay.
Second action to break another tooth off into Shinava, so you are now bleeding and drain 1. And then it'll make another Jaws attack. That is a miss. So 1 through 3 actions, and the bleed will kill it.
Oh, that's encouraging.
And Eclipse is so cool.
This one will move up 1 action, 2 actions to do tail attacks. That is 7 to hit. So 18 points of damage. And the second one is a miss.
I'm gonna shield glide. As a reaction, I can shove it, or it could be flat-footed.
You can shove it even if it's a reach.
Well, it doesn't say anything about not being able to do it with reach. So I'm like taking the blow and I'm pushing them back.
Okay. It'll take the 5 feet.
Okay. We just allocate this damage. 17.
So that would happen on the shield block, not on the miss, right?
Correct.
Okay, so then it'll just move back into range for its last action since it didn't get to attack. This one's gonna run up and it'll Jaws attack against Perto. 23.
Nope.
And 19. So both misses.
Nice.
Van's turn.
Going to everything and not Bolus or Shinava. If I ice ball there, I'm gonna ice ball there.
I have 1 spine left on my shield, so that does that, and the shield is effectively broken.
And 28.
Okay, you just lob another ice ball straight into the room. Cold filling up here.
I'm gonna make my claws pop out and give Shinava +1 AC.
Okay. Back to Martin's turn.
Alrighty, I'm going to use my first action to load a lightning bottle into the crossbow. And then this guy here, I'm just going to shoot him. Because fuck him. And then reload.
That is a hit.
5 points of electric damage in addition to everything else.
Nice.
That's it.
So 15 points and then 2-point bleed.
Yep.
Okay. On your turn, you take 1 point of bleed damage.
Alright, I probably should have taken a minute to heal that.
Is dropping an item a free action?
Dropping it, yes.
Okay. Just make sure.
Hope it doesn't fall through the wooden slats.
Shinava's turn.
Shinava's gonna drop her spine shield now that it's cracked and the spines are all gone. draw her dragon shield, step here in front of Dr. Martin, scream at this thing. Come on! Finally, a decent roll. Is that a crit success against its 12 DC?
Before that, it will attack of opportunity with its tail. Lashing, I told you. That's a miss. That is... Yeah, that is a crit.
Awesome. Is it less than level 9?
Yes.
If it is, it panics and runs away. Oh my god. Okay, it goes into full panic mode on its turn.
Okay.
It's frightened too. Hey, she looks back. Hey, I think it worked. That's it. She's done. That's 3 actions. Oh, she's got a 4th action. Fuck. Yeah, she's gonna step forward.
Okay. You take 4 points of bleed damage. And the Citu's turn.
Alright, so Doc Martin is bleeding.
Yeah.
Is he also quite wounded, or is it just a scratch and paper cut?
It's nothing terrible. I mean,
We don't
wait,
Does taking no
does
damage
bleed-
encounter.
does bleed damage bypass DR?
I was
It's a persistent condition, so yes.
yeah.
Okay.
It should pass
I was
there.
gonna say, like,
Comes down 50 hits.
so by Shinava standards, that is good, bad,
It's a little less than
Tuesday.
half.
So Tuesday. Okay.
We're talking Tuesday.
Alright, then I will assurance heal.
Retreat wounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
So how many points does Shinava heal?
I'm getting it.
Okay.
Ooh,
18 hit points of healing. And Bertha's turn.
Okay. So is the like dock part in front of Perto, is that like it looks kind of destroyed? Is that just like difficult terrain, or is that like impassable? Can I not use it?
That one is fine. You can, if you kind of see like, up here, around here is kind of like missing completely.
Right, yeah, just further up there. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will Skirmish Strike up then. So that's an actual stride action, not a step, in case that provokes anything from it.
Yep. Be a tail attack reaction.
Okay.
39 to hit.
Oh, that's gonna crit. Darn. Okay, 42.
So 42 points of damage, and it would actually disrupt the Skirmish Strike
It will, okay.
because it's a crit.
Damn. Yeah, okay. Wow, what a jerk. Okay, I'm gonna mark it, and then just roll knowledge. Crit check. Let's see, that's 2 actions.
That's a crit.
Oh, okay, cool. And then I am going to twin takedown. So since my attack was disrupted, does that mean it like straight up didn't happen for purposes of attack penalty?
Yeah, I believe so. It's disrupted, so you never actually attacked. So yeah.
You disrupted the movement, not
You-
the attack.
Yeah, so you waste. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Yep, wasn't sure. Okay. So
That's good.
One.
What those other dudes were doing to us.
so those will both be +1, so 28 and 24.
Okay. The dog slicer hits.
Okay. And then I guess Volus takes his one Shaw's attack while he's just awkwardly flying above it now.
That is a miss.
Darn. Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. Creature's turn. So this one's just gonna run away. Right.
I was so worried you were not going to run away. But I just put myself in charge.
It just flees, right?
Run away.
That's all it does, right?
Yep. Pat all of his actions devoted to running away from Shunab. She is in the face.
Awesome.
I love it. Here's my attack of opportunity. Boom.
Oh, wow.
That's a crit.
It's so 40. It's 24 points, but also flat. Took it off. Actually, should I be -1 on my attacks? Is that what Drain does? No, it's only for 42 saves, right?
Yeah, 4 and Constitution stuff, and minus 9 hit
Oh, I
points.
lose hit. Okay. I didn't do that.
And okay, is it panic just for just one round, or is it panic until while it's frightened?
Yeah. No, it just panics for 1 round.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Alright, so that one spent that action, and the other one is going to Jaws attack. Alright. Jaws attack against Proto.
That does hit.
Okay. So that's 20 points of piercing damage. Second action to break a tooth off, embedding it in you for another drain 1 plus bleeding. And then it will tail strike against Volus. A miss. Van's turn.
What happened to the other one?
It dove into the water,
Yeah.
and it fully submerged under the water, running away.
Shinabla panicked it, so it ran away.
Credited on its way out.
Well, I will zap that one then, because that's the only one I can zap.
This
You
is
can ready
deep water.
action. You can ready actions in 2E, right?
Well, 2 actions to do it.
Yeah, so is it 2 actions for 1 action or 2 actions for 2 actions?
To ready different direction.
Ugh. Alright, well then I'll just zap this one.
Okay.
Are you... Boom. Weird.
22 is a fail.
34. Damn!
Blast with a ball of electricity straight into him.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Dr. Martin.
Alrighty. That guy there can get stuffed. Shoot.
That is a miss.
What's with you and rolling 5s?
I don't know.
Lots of 5s, Max. Lots of 5s.
You know,
I'm not
maybe
gonna-
you should hold on to the hunter's arrowhead since you actually shoot something.
That's right.
Yeah, that's a thought for sure.
That was how the specifically says bow.
Yeah, it uses bow. We talked about this last week. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't work with crossbows.
Stupid.
Those darn elves.
Is it like just the bow group? Because crossbows are part of the bow group.
I guess that's a good question. I don't know.
I might actually be. You're right. I'm actually. Let me see if it says anything else in its description.
Yeah, it just says you would miss with an attack made with a bow.
Crossbow. Just saying.
I mean, yeah, technically, I guess it is a. Yeah, I guess it's.
To the bow group.
Sure, why not? I know. So was it attack? Reload. Attack?
Attack, reload, attack, yeah.
Alright, so make sure I had to reload. Roll 20. Okay.
Yep.
Those are both misses. End of your turn, you take 4 points of bleed damage.
Yeah. I'm too busy to not stop bleeding.
Shanava's turn.
Able to walk on these piers here?
Yeah.
Yes, I know you said it was damaged. It is?
Yeah, you can walk on them. It's only like up here, like on this northern part that's like really damaged.
Watch out, that thing can be back any second. It's gonna take 5.
Yep.
10. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna just. I'm trying to think. This thing has. Did it do its attack opportunity already? It did. Okay. So she's just gonna move in.
Yeah, did against Perta, yeah.
Swing. It's one action. Yeah, she's gonna do the double slap. He's gotta die quick. We gotta take this down now before it comes back. What are you doing here? Quit playing with this thing. Oh, I got my mojo back now.
Wow.
That's a crit.
Simultaneously. Ah, boo. Okay, and then she has another attack, which will be at a big penalty, but might as well try it. No, you know what? I'm just gonna intimidate it for the last action. Ah, fuck.
That has a fail.
I'm gonna use my action.
Right, yeah. It's 0 point time.
Yeah. A pawn.
Yep.
Oh, I love it.
Call it a night.
Oh, poor dear.
Alright, well, I still did 42 points of damage. So
Your voice starts cracking. You try to like collect yourself, and then it just still squeaks.
it is flat-footed as well.
Right.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. End of your turn, you take 6 points of bleed damage.
Oh yeah, roll your flat check.
I don't think it's a flat check for bleed.
Persistent damage.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't roll last.
Unless it has something on it, on the like. If the thing that caused the persistent damage has a specific like,
So
this
I
is
can
how
do
you
it.
cure
You
it.
need it,
Otherwise,
like you need
it's
it-
fine.
Like you need to tear out the tooth or something with an interaction
Oh, okay.
check.
That's all. So can I count that as my roll that I didn't do the first round?
Sure, you are still bleeding even after that. The bleed still persists.
So yeah, it might be you gotta pull the tooth out with an interact then.
Oh,
I did forget that's how it caused it, yeah.
I see. Okay. I think we've done this before, actually. We've done it before. And that's her turn.
Okay, and C2's turn.
I will pull the tooth out of Doc Martin.
Alright, that is administer first aid ability.
Okay.
Gotta tell.
So it's just a medicine check, basically.
Yeah. I was just going to say if I have anything particularly special for it.
That is actually a fail.
Ooh. How about hero thing
Gotta pull out that thing.
too? Damn it.
Okay, so you pull the tooth out of Dr. Martin and it pings a bit. Dr. Martin's strain is no longer in effect.
Oh, that's right. Drain. I completely forgot about the drain.
And how many actions does that take?
But unless you have anything specific for, unless you have anything that administer first aid takes 2 actions normally. So unless any of your medic stuff adjusts that, it's 2 actions.
Okay. And I'm done.
Okay. Pelto's turn.
Okay. Perto is going to use his first action to have Volus get in support mode. And then he is going to twin takedown. Pew pew.
Those both hit.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
And that kill it.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, heard it. High five.
And then the other one comes out of the water, snaps down.
Yeah, the other
hits
one
Brink with it.
still hanging
The other one
around.
spent a full round getting away. Now it's gonna spend a full round to get back. So
Or may just be like, I'm done with this shit. Like,
yeah, he probably
Right.
was like, F this. It's totally.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Perto has an action left. I don't know what to do with it.
Pull out the thing. Got medicine. Pull out your thorn.
It was a 2-action thing to do that. Yeah.
Get away from the edge, maybe.
Yeah, maybe he'll just kind of step back a little bit. Yeah, it's up there, just like keep seeing things. Yeah. How much bleed damage am I taking?
Taking 4 points of bleed damage.
Okay.
Ooh, like that.
Oh.
Now that will
Like that a
end.
lot. Neat.
Okay.
Maybe they did something good. Good job. Where the hell? Why is there no fire here? What's going on? Are we tricked?
Oh, if you want some fire to be here, I can certainly resolve that. But I don't think the townspeople would appreciate it.
Yeah, can I like society check to see, are these slavers known for using crocodile eaters? Something seems a little fishy here to click in society, but it's
They weren't like
Make
leashes or anything.
make a perception check as well.
not. Okay.
Meanwhile,
We all make that.
just Perto.
Ooh.
Okay, and then before that, Perto, Shanava, Dr. Martin all take 3 points of bleed damage. And now you can roll your persistent checks. Nope.
Ooh.
Nope. Nope. Okay. So looking in the room that you're in, like the you can see there's a lot of fishing gear in there, and you can see there's a lot of there's bunch of things that kind of you can see there looks to be like a crude map of the town that has been marked with paths that look to kind of have like little like flames on them, and it's almost like where the fire would go. You can see there's a small wooden box that's out of place, and next to it is a rather large metal jug.
Oh.
So they were here.
I wonder if the crocodile eater thing.
Can I? Yeah. Can I go cut open the recruits and see what's in their stomachs?
Catch anything? I thought they had something at the bottom.
Well, it can't be that deep. I mean, this is a boathouse.
How deep is this? How deep is a pool?
Also, so do we heal from the bleed or not? Is it a higher roll that we need? It's DC 15.
Correct.
Stupid.
So we take taking damage until we roll a 20. A 15.
Correct.
Or
So
until you get healed up to full.
yeah, so you guys all take 4 points of damage.
I'm just gonna do that on me and Shinava.
Okay.
Cool.
First one's Perta, second one's Shinava. Heal up a little bit here. Done.
You're on your own, Rat Man.
Sorry, Dr. Martin, but
You got a doc. You
I
can.
don't know if I don't think you took as much damage than everyone else.
You can also
Perta was getting pretty
match
low
it.
there.
I'm closing in on half health.
I'm hoping you do have medicine if you're a doctor.
I do have medicine. I've also got potions. So.
Yeah.
You can make a medicine check to give yourself another persistent roll to get like yourself roll twice essentially.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's how you cure bleeding. Non-magical. The DC is the effect that caused the bleed. I'm not sure.
If DC 25 or if 25 is enough to overcome that.
Make another check though, so it doesn't heal it, but it lets you make another persistent check. Bleeding is really fast. I like that. I like the brutality. That's pretty serious.
25 wouldn't pass the DC for that ability.
Okay.
So
Oh no, we don't have to. Well, anybody that has medicine can also do it. Like could do medicine on it.
MC2.
I'm gonna bleed out before I survive this.
That's why we're trying to help you. You can roll twice now.
You got medicine, so you're good.
No, he just has to roll twice.
I just have to roll over 15 at some point.
Well, that's right.
Well, unless he just gets healed up to full, right?
Yeah, that's the other thing is if you get healed up to full, bleed goes away. It mentions that in the persistent thing, like if you get for example, if you get healed up to full, bleed goes away.
Well then I'm at full.
okay, then you're fine.
I'm fine.
Okay.
A little bit of mud, a little bit of Dr. Martin's special brew.
So what's lost in it, Doc?
Hardly. While that was a late experience I did not wish to repeat at any point in the near future, I was hardly at death's doorstep.
Yeah, well, in the future, you let me walk ahead, okay?
Yes, well,
I don't need you in the front going down. I need you in the back shooting that stuff you do.
yes, well, I thought I saw something moving in the water, and it turned out I did.
Yes, you definitely did.
Okay. Like there's no like anything inside the creature's guts to kind of draw anything of idea what happened there.
All right. Well,
I guess we'll never know.
Are there any, you said there's notes and a map and all that about
There's a map,
what's in the barrel?
there's a box, and there's a metal jug. About a large metal jug.
What's in the jug?
Oh.
For game ends tonight, can we get the loot from the last fight so that I can get it on the sheet?
Yeah, I'll pull it up. The large metal jug is filled with liquid that you would recognize, well, specifically recognize Dr. Martin would recognize, as it is filled with alchemist fire.
Oh,
And the
Alchemist
box is filled quite heavily with about 40 tinder twigs.
Carefully, they go into the disappear into the bags of holding. Carefully. Don't need to accidentally set off the tinder twigs.
Just in your bag of holding, lighting all of the tinder twigs.
And then just open up the mouth of the bag of holding and you get a little squeeze as fire just squirts out. Accidentally invented a flamethrower. Accidentally. Air quotes.
Do you want the mundane loot as well, or just magical loot?
Yeah, mundane's fine.
Yeah, might as well.
I mean, we're not taking the armor off his bodies.
Maybe we should. We could take the armor back and use it to fit out our guards and stuff at the citadel.
Dr. Martin has unseen servants that can do all that work for us while we're busy taking care of stuff.
The most efficient adventuring group. We're like Galactus.
We are Galactus. That's a good one. That's a good one indeed. Alright. So that's all that. No striking. Okay, all the bleeds are gone. Everything's sorted. And you said you took you said you took all the tinder twigs?
Oh yeah.
And did you pick the Alchemist Fire liquid?
I don't know why we wouldn't.
Alright, in that case, you can mark down 2 vials of Greater Alchemist Fire.
There you go, Dr. Phineas Martin. Now you just have to hit with them.
Easier said than done.
You said, then done.
What kind of alchemist fire did you say they were? Was it lesser, moderate?
Greater.
It's a greater.
Greater. Ooh.
Got nukes.
I'm just gonna go ahead and add that to my long list of.
And there's enough liquid there to make 2 of them.
Chainmail.
Okay. So, hopefully that all works. And with that, we will wrap it up here. And see what else awaits you guys as you continue exploring Cypress Point.
Saving it.
Is that true?
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, that was cool.
Indeed.
Thanks, guys. See you next week.
Yep. Talk to you next week.
Talk to you next week. Hope you guys have a good holiday. And see you guys later. Alright, so with that, I'm going to momentarily talk to you guys for a second. Thank you guys for watching. And I will be watching this back because, as I mentioned throughout the stream, I have new settings, new parts, new everything, the new mic, all this stuff. So I'm not sure that the sound hopefully worked for the whole stream. I'm hoping that my mic quality was okay. The sound levels, I'm going to listen back and hoping that everything was fine. I think I got it set up before, but it's very possible for things to break. With that, I will catch you guys next stream. The next stream will be on Tuesday, where we will be continuing our Age of Ashes. Sorry. Rewind. We will be continuing our City of Mist game. That they'll be playing and wrapping up. Well, maybe not wrapping up, but moving forward with the gambling with death scenario. And it's a lot of fun for those of you that have not seen City of Mist or have not curious about Power by the Apocalypse type systems. Check it out. It's a lot of fun. The group is quite interesting, I feel like. And hope you enjoy that one. Thursday, there is no stream because it is New Year's Eve. So be merry, have a drinks, and celebrate the end of 2020. Because as we all mentioned, it is a critical year. And let me see, because of the mic, I'll move the mic temporarily. Critical year 2020. Hopefully the year is over. And next year will be a lot better. So thank you guys for watching.